Place production.
One talk of life. It's the lyrical assault.
Give me a film to do it. Presenting the flash. I'm going to represent the Butter. I'm asking them how to represent the type of life every Thursday at 9 p.m. And I'm placing radio with Kadillac. Big up the tape talker. No. Why the DJ? Ladies, well, why boy start to play? Oh my lord, now on your mind, yeah.
DJ Jeremiah, Miss Gabrielle, the fashionista.
Exclusion, yeah. I want to know something I said, tune in to Talk of Life every Thursday at 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. on Blazing Radio. You know?
What up? Good evening, everybody. This is your girl, Candy B, and you're listening live to Talk Up Live on theblazingradio.com. We're broadcasting from the Jerk Pit, located at 9078 Baltimore Avenue in College Park. Want to say shout out to Jerk Pit Management. Thank you so much for extending the courtesy of us broadcasting here, and shout out to everybody in the studio. Big up to the man himself, Shawn Da-Ice, the up-and-coming artist. All right, so we have an exclusive interview with Shawn after our first mix of the evening, and this mix will be brought courtesy of Raw from Unico Sound. But this show is an extra special one tonight, as all shows usually are. But we have Mickey Kadillac straight from Jamaica. He will be in studio along with a whole bunch of other people coming in here to talk about the quote-unquote state of dance hall and the rivalry, the lack of respect, and all kinds of stuff that dancers receive on the whole, or they feel that they receive. Got a lot of stuff in the pipeline. We got Bouncing from Emperor Sound coming through to help us co-host as well. We got Miss Irene Rennie Silva. She has her own production company, and she has a cookout coming up this Sunday, the 26th. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I gotta say shout out to White Boy. How are you this evening, sir?
Doing pretty good.
How's your week been so far?
Like a regular week. Work hard, work all the time.
You ready for your big event this weekend?
Man, I'm not ready at all, man.
You're not?
I got too much work to do.
The airwaves are abuzz about, what is it, Prestige?
Prestige.
Yeah, the airwaves are abuzz.
It's a lot of work, man. For me in particular. I gotta take the whole song.
Wow.
And I'm gonna be up there from 1 o'clock in the day.
Oh my God. Don't start drinking till like 9 though.
Yeah, I ain't gonna drink at all. Chill out.
All right, so we got a couple of we got one topic in particular, and it's by a lady, a married mother, and she talks about why her husband will always come before her kids, which I find interesting for a woman to say because they're always like kids first. And of course, we got dance hall news and all kind of stuff going on. So, keep it locked. We're waiting on Raw from Unico Sound. In the meantime, is there anything that anyone wants to dig up? You have any upcoming performances or anything?
Yeah, say Shawn Da-Ice had the early silver cookout live Sunday. So everybody just roll out, expect the unexpected. They bring the vibes, you see me, as usual. Well up.
So what was like your first performance in DC? Let's do like a mini interview first. What was like your first performance in DC?
I think it was 2012. I think it was in December. Like I wasn't really booked for the event. I was just there at the party, and it was like the police locked it off early.
Oh man.
So people were just there cursing. So one of my friends there just started clapping, making some beats with his hands, and so I just started spitting, and yeah,
That was it.
that was it.
So did you always know you wanted to be a performer?
Yeah, I was performing like I born with music inside of me.
Okay.
Yeah, music is my blood because I grew up. Sound system was in the area that I grew up, that I was born in. Sound system, say every Friday, sound string up, we had DJ upon it. But as a youth, some bigger youths did not do the music before me. Like them did outside, clash and stuff like that, lyrical stuff. So I didn't, but just walk up and say, alright, now start DJ. So I start with some like gimmick stuff, you know me, I like youth, me, I like turfing and things. I never take it serious. So it's like now, when I go to high school now, I do a song and a teacher hear me. And so I never even invite that. So it's a competition, 20,000 and the winner get 20,000 Jamaican. So I enter the competition and yeah, a couple of weeks straight, I share a little bit. So I win it. So my family then they say, oh, let's take it serious. That's why I said they up everybody, my friend, my mother straight, I should push it. You see me? Mm-hmm.
So how long have you been here?
I've been here like 2.5 years.
Oh, okay, so you still got that fresh blood flowing.
Yeah, fresh.
Definitely. Okay. All right, so you real clean and mean on the scene. I can appreciate that. And I listened to a couple of the tracks off of your upcoming EP. I know you didn't release everything to us, but I can say I'm very impressed. I was going to wait for the interview to ask you this. How old are you?
That's a secret too.
Oh, okay.
I always find their ears when we go first.
I like when people will spend my ears, so that's fine.
No, I spice.
I'm just messing with them. Gotta say shout out to Reckless in the building. Shout out Lil Derek. Shout out my sis Dak. I'm sorry, Omar. I'm so sorry. Y'all look just alike. I mean, my God. It's like 70 y'all looking exactly alike. Everybody Lil Derek to me. Anyway, thank y'all for coming through. We are actually waiting on our DJ to get into the first mix. So I don't know. Should we get into a topic real quick, or what should we do right now? All right, let's get into my topic. So the topic I want to talk about is why my husband will always come before my kids. That's weird, right? The married woman said that. All right, so less than 1 month after my husband and I got married, before I even mailed thank you notes for our wedding gifts, I found myself holding a positive pregnancy test. 8.5 months into our marriage, while we were still getting comfortable in our roles as husband and wife, we suddenly became mom and dad. I won't say that our son was poorly planned. We were both anxious to start a family, but I will say that in hindsight, becoming a mother in the same year that you become a wife is not for the weak. The first year of our son's life was the most difficult of our marriage to date, and it is also the year I learned a very important lesson, which is my husband must always come before our children. Don't get all the black women in here like, what? Don't get me wrong, I love my kids and I would do anything for them, but I love my husband more. When I share this with my mom friends, it's usually met with outrage and total shock. After all, this goes against the golden rule of motherhood, the one that tells us being a good parent means sacrificing all for the happiness and well-being of our children. But to some, the concept that kids would ever come second seems ludicrous. In a survey conducted by Your Tango, half of the experts polled believe that wives should prioritize their husband over their kids. As you can imagine, the comments were less than enthused. And I get it, there's no question that the bond between a mother and child is unbreakable, but I view my investment in my relationship with my spouse as one that is beneficial to our family as a whole. Prioritizing my husband's needs decreases our chances of getting divorced. I gotta stop right here. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm black, I don't know, and I'm not trying to make it a race thing, I just feel like, I don't know. And I want to know, if your husband is always supposed to come before the kids, does this apply to kids that are not biologically yours? You know what I mean? You have a man on the outside, or you're getting remarried, it's not your kid's father, does he come first? White boy, what you think?
Man, that sounds like some crazy stuff for me. I'm afraid to comment on that. I'm gonna leave that one alone.
You
I'm
always
gonna
being
say
political.
MIA.
You always being political. What you say, Sean?
I'm legally done on that one.
You what?
Legally done.
He said I'm legally dumb.
No comments.
That's messed up. I don't know. I don't really understand. I believe it should be a balance. I mean, they both get the same amount of affection, attention, and time. I mean, they get different types of stuff, but it is what it is. I don't know. Our phone lines open up at 9:30. Do remember the call-in number is 202-697-9497. We want you to call in and weigh in on that one. I got another question of the day. Hopefully you guys might find this one interesting. We don't usually get into this stuff like this so soon, but let's see. Let me see. It's something about parents. Oh, if your mother and father have been married for a long time, your dad has an outside kid, are you obligated to become friends with your sibling?
Yo, this is ZJ Crow.
Anybody? You know. Are you obligated?
Yeah.
I know you know that. No obligations. That's the general consensus. I think so. I don't know, but I mean, if you have no obligations to go be friends. Wait, we can't hear you. You want to grab a microphone?
Keep going.
I don't know. I think that is something, interesting. So y'all make sure you call in and weigh in on that one as well. Phone lines open at 9:30. The phone number is 202-697-9497. All right, state your name and tell the people your opinion on the topic.
All right, my name is Omar, and my opinion on the topic is it depends on how I get along with the step parent, if I'm gonna get along with the sibling or not. Because if I don't get along with the step parent, I'm not gonna put no effort in with their child.
It's not a step parent. It's somebody that had an affair with your father. It's not a step parent. It's someone that had an affair with your father.
But if that's the case, it depends on what the person look like, because I might have an affair with their child.
Okay, thank you very much. Appreciate your feedback on that one. Yeah, that is crazy. All right, so I guess the general consensus we will see come the end of the night. But we are waiting for Raw from Unico Sound to come in and do our mix so we can get into our interview with Shawn Da-Ice. I see you making a big buzz on social media. You got a lot of support. A lot of people really, truly believe in your talent and everything that you've been doing. How long you've been pursuing it. And I assume you write all of your own music, or have you gotten to that point where you don't write your music anymore?
I always write one.
Okay.
Like, music has come to me naturally. Like, some songs I do release. Like, anytime I'm not like, I'm never bored. I do some music. Told me like write music and give them write music and sell. I call my sister and say, come here and tell an artist, write song, yeah. Little brother, write song, I say, oh, sing song. That's how I do it. Music has come to me naturally.
Okay, well, I could definitely respect that. And so you said you don't have any performances coming up soon?
Yo, they have
Sunday.
Sunday, and I got one 26th of June. But people just come out as they don't say, get a live performance. Do it.
All right, so if anybody wanted to get in touch with you, just playing jingles, that kind of stuff, how could they do that?
You can email me at Shawn Da-Ice @REAL_ICE. On Facebook, you know Shawn Da-Ice. Yeah. Twitter, Shawn Da-Ice Music. And you can link up the digits to 240-482-9977. Yeah. Right there.
All right, well, you heard it here first. If you know Togo got to get their jingle before anybody.
right about now. You know, can be, I don't know everything.
Got to get my
Anything already.
You want to play? All right, so we're gonna have our first mix done courtesy of the man himself, White Boy. So whenever you're ready, take it away.
Still around the road, buddy. Then you climb on the powder, old body. You see that fat body, then they are programming. I hope when you see the money, you don't body. See the ground, the road, buddy. And then you climb on the pole and hold body. You'll see your one time, you come blow body. You can throw body. So I just don't body. Don't come and throw me. But the girl, them try to walk out. And I'm in the business, girl, you not chat go. Sabi do your body, go that you not catch go. Sure, I'm on one night, see them up and I think about your boy, can't wait about it, you know where you are, but man. Sure, I'm on one night, see them up and I think about you don't think it's right next to you. Me know me good. I feel like it does have my in and wine on the ready man, I sit down on the gate. I have the right to me man down the gate. For the picture, you have that to be great. And then y'all them one that them place. Me a hate, so I catch it on the beat. Me just a drop it, throw it and I slap it on the go like me a map it. Go me stuck it and I map it and I wine it and I lap it. Take a picture, you just slap it, place it, keep on party. The campus in the door when we can start some. Frame up your body and even know that I know. Even your position in the dance, let me want to say me start some. If you start then you want to go along. Follow me and me have me a few young. You look body well from your one so anytime you see me up here, so I know. Yeah, technically, you know, it's so boring. Everybody not the dance, I watch your song. When you're not doing it, so don't be the end of life. Someone to be the
Tonight, let's get let's do it's too late to stay another day. I was dreaming about you. Baby, sleepless nights and endless days, thinking about you. You just in my life. I wanna take you for a ride. Can I spend my life with you?
She and I put red, tell them it's nothing about her. I can never feel show them up so with a perfect, tell them it's nothing about her. Now girl never miss him off and she don't need your head, tell them it's nothing about her. When they never know what to know about the rest, so why are all the people when everything gets sex? So what the hell you have the amount of your best? So girl not for you the copy and for cortex. But if you have to check you want to get a fix, then over to the focus when you want to get a fix. And you know how to she don't get anything up here. No, you never get your representative from the best. Tell them it's nothing about her. And we have to put a rat to pull a cup and dead. Tell them it's nothing about her. Now I never make it serve you with your best friend. Tell them it's nothing about her. And you never put the teacher in your back neck. Tell them it's nothing about She is not ready. Says she's stressed. So you found some SMS. I don't know. You see how we are doing this. That's like hello.
Y'all know crazy ass Jason Fry, Sonic 71. She got something coming up on the 25th of May. And then Sonic anniversary is July 3rd. Make sure you come out and Welcome back. This is your girl Candy B, and you are listening to Talk Up Live on theblazingradio.com. We just had our first mix. It was supposed to be courtesy of Raw from BeauT Style, but it's
She just put you on.
It was courtesy of White Boy.
Really, you gonna put me like that?
White Boy.
Because I was being a real guy. I was being a real
You gotta
guy.
get your own mic, you know that. Come this side, Reggie. Come this side.
All right, shout out to BeauT Sound, Sonic 71 in the building. Shout out to Destiny Family, Rice Blanks in the building, came through with the camera. We about to get real official in this joint.
Don't blame me, blame him.
Rum punch, flowing, wings, eating, all of that stuff. But we got the man himself, Shawn Da-Ice, right here, and he is the man of the 9 o'clock hour.
We want you right here. And we now got the shelter to one place. I love your hype, your brother. The first time we sight to me, want intro your audio, call me guy cut then. String me sound that you learn and drop big tune, you call me maestro. You keep me on your right so. Give you a tip, you allow your right so. But like the beat, yeah, the Mr. The beat, come in on me life and run with me.
All right, so is that one off of the EP that's coming out soon?
Yeah, that's first one going up the chart, man. Telling the chart there.
And what's the name of that track?
Come here.
Come here. Wow.
That's like a crossover song.
Okay.
Pop and dancehall. Big up Copper Records, big up Ghana. Ghana is a leader, it's available. You see.
All right, so since we're talking about the EP, tell us the name of the EP and the date that it's scheduled to be released.
You know what's an EP name, Cool and Calm, though? I didn't talk for myself the first time, yeah. I don't really get a date yet, but it's going to drop on the news next month, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what was the whole inspiration behind the name and how you came up with the songs and all of that?
All right, the name now is like, we spend like a week I try to find the name for the EP. Like, normally me have people text me at the time and motivate me on certain things. So I get a texting idea and say, oh, keep it up. like how you keep your thing calm and cool. So me I say calm and cool. So I say, alright, man, chill. The next day, somebody else takes me and say, oh, one hold it you, the soul us. I like how you calm and things. So me I say calm. Then I say, alright, calm and cool. Then I say, no, cool and calm. That's so more, you know? So I say, alright, cool and calm. The song them not just about me, my life story, everything real. But everybody can relate to it because everybody ever through them situation.
Right.
Even the girls song they may have man way. Anyway, I'm gonna tell them about it too much, but let's look out for it. Now gonna number one for iTunes and that make you one year.
I hope you doing more like love songs instead of like the real raunchy stuff that they putting out for the ladies nowadays. I'm really tired of, you know, I'm tired of that kind of stuff. So I hope it's kind of like
Candy. Yo, the eyes are broad. Now I'm the eyes are broad. Girls represent. Okay, first thing, girl, I like your eyes. So I want the girl song. Is it and the real? Watch all of them. It's tired to fuss, baby. It's tired to fight, baby. The arguments don't make no sense in the right, baby.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Whatever it was. Sing like that to me again. Just playing. All right, so I know you're one of the youngest artists in our area. So give us your background, where you're from, how you got into music. You said sound systems, all that kind of stuff.
All right, what are these stuff again? Yeah. All right, my father I'm from Jamaica. Everybody's supposed to St. Mary, exact. Is it? Child housing scheme. So my born this, so I grew up this one. So like when we reach 9th grade now, a friend of mine was student in Portmore Town. So man, yeah, you when I like stay one place and move, and then I Portmore more regular because student and stuff. So when I finish high school now, my cousin stand by that I in Kingston. Say I'm a student and I'm a slave and I'm leaving. So as soon as I finish high school, I graduate this week, next week, I back up. I moved to Kingston.
Oh, wow.
So they're Kingston and they want to put girl. Like I'm not going to be able to say with the body, but they're students. So when the song I know jump to a couple more man. One night at the next party and BeauT see me and say, yo, they need to come over our house. So I suck up now and start the water house and get the link with King Jam and student on the little song. That's how things start from taking more serious, and after that I got some reach with Stars of the Copper Records.
Okay, so that's when your EP is being released under?
Yeah, Copper Records.
And they're local or?
Local.
Okay.
It's gonna be distributed by BeauT Music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I just the top of it thing from. Just look out, a lot of stuff will come out, man. A lot. I have a song, I have a brother Trilogy. And a song with Rossi. I have a couple more singles after the EP will come out. Just wait for them. But that's actually I heard from my fan base right now. Yeah,
well, you are definitely going in the right direction as far as your fan base is concerned, because like I said, everything is ablaze about Shawn Da-Ice, Shawn Da-Ice. I've seen promo videos from impromptu performances. Like that, you always being around sound. Given sound, certain sound. I know a lot of artists have
some cool, let's we'll keep it 100, we keep it 150. Let's keep it real. So only if it up to open free. Anybody can link me, is it me?
But is there one sound back home that you identified with personally and was like, I gotta get, they're gonna play my music one day?
Definitely Kadillac soul.
Oh man, you took it back. You took it way back with that one.
Store Love. Right now, I don't beat someone with it. No. Specific one. But yeah, I'm gonna say Shawn Da-Ice, anybody want to link up. Once it's serious, I want to just link with already.
Now, I heard you said you have a collaboration coming out with Rossi. Are there any other artists you're currently collabing with?
Yeah, man, I have a collab with Trilogy. My brother in there, right? You see me? Radios, yeah. Pick up yourself, Trilogy. You can follow Trilogy on Instagram, you see me? Spell it with a T. And like, I said our first go get a little dark. The one I'm song remix. Like, the song called Money and Comes and a verse of you, so. But they are waiting for the reply to see if I'm going to use it, so. What does still work? Always nice to the record because that's the key. You have to have materials, isn't it? That's the thing.
With you having such an extensive background, who were some of the artists that influenced you, as an artist right now? Your style, the way you write a rhythm, all that kind of stuff. Who was like some of the most influential artists you grew up listening to?
Bro, I listen to Shabba, Modo. This is the season of Kadillac, St. Mary King, on the beat, the all of them on the but Modo and Cartel me take up the music and things serious, you see me? The young artists nowadays can't think so they're gonna get influenced by Cartel because I think man them when me take it up serious and say, yo, they want to be like them man. And when them on their clash, we have to see them man, them know a song, we know the words in every song. You see it, so I just listen and say, yo, I take it serious. I just them man, over and Cartel, but I listen, Mojo, one of them man, but over and Cartel, I take it serious.
Okay. Well, I think a lot of people been influenced by Modo and Cartel, not just musically, but culturally as well. Just the way of dress, our whole appearance, and all of that. So that's for your age group. I think that's definitely that makes sense. But now we were talking back to your EP, Cool and Calm, right?
Yep.
And you said it's coming out next month, May. You don't know the exact date.
As soon as we know the date.
All right. Are you having like a launch party or anything like that?
It don't say me have that in mind though, but it a go on. As we said, just wait for the date. But just how you find some info right now, they will say no little something. But as you know, say a people music and release the EPs, you don't know say they want to give me a date. You know what I say? So if I only have someone, I don't have to go on because I don't say yo, the number one spot for iTunes the quality. Everything put together. It's like a story. When you listen that from the start, even the intro, even the intro and the EP.
What the intro sound like?
You know that meditation, lot of these songs are dedication, cool and calm, firm and steady when the EP ready is a celebration. Time for a change, no elevation. Them say you have a shell down every station. Fans start jump up and a wave and down to the jerk man waiting at the apron.
Don't miss the jerk, man.
No, I jump to my jump. If I reach them.
All right, so do you have any other branding opportunities coming out? Like I know a lot of artists are starting to brand themselves with their own maybe line of apparel, like Conscience the shoes and anything like that down the pipeline for you?
Yeah, like when they started with the snapback, they didn't cap them on. It stopped there a while, but definitely like November, they come out with the real t-shirts, snapback. Even this coming summer, we have a Jamaica, but that's a go on a promotion tour. Because you have to go plant it on the road. So that EP, I take it to that road.
Do you think an artist can bust out, like with the exception of somebody like a Cranium or something? Do you think an artist can bust in America without going to Jamaica?
Yeah, a simple thing I have to just believe. You know what you do? I say, show put in work. You see me? Just always have things to release, gain funds. Just make sure you get funds every day. If I go one fund a day, because of them, I'm going to put you up there. You see me? So, no matter where you're there, once your quality good, and your sound good, and lyrics and put together, yeah, go boss. Just
Every time people say Gully Block,
but they don't do say a couple record, same way, Stars of David. You see me? And they said the thing there. You don't know where the church there. You see me? Next, all away. You see, Mama Lee, T, Owen Street. You see me? The song we are playing in the background. Bring it on, check it out on iTunes now. Buy a copy.
Well, since you're talking about that, let's let the people hear, you know, what something that you know fully executed sounds like.
Shawn Da-Ice featured Owen Street, man, top producer, you know? Yeah. Kiss me, baby, hold me, baby, make me put it on hard, no, it's not no baby. Child, no, the body what he wants, come over here, make a little bit stop. Mama don't say you, so you know me a crowd. Think of what you're so hello, little mama, every knock you little deal with the mama, baby, you make me smile, mama. Can't talk to you, oh, cha, touch your body, your skin so smooth. Tell the man, you get me rude. But the bed from out of the loop, my first last week, we must have no.
All right, so you said you've been in this market for the past 2.5 years. Have you ever tried any other market other than Jamaica? Have you tried any other market in America? Like any other demographic area, any other city or anything like that?
No, I went to, come on, Virginia. Those, this is really a travel right.
Oh,
As
that's
me
the
tell her
main
say,
market, I think.
yeah, as me tell her say, we'll be there from my fan base through social media and just like get some something together because when we touch out and start the road, next month we are going to the street like the wildlife. So who now see me start some more now.
So do you think you've received love, or have you gotten any fight? Would you been, you know, and DC is in the DMV demographic is into a lot of hype. I'll be the first to admit that. Do you feel like you've gotten any type of fight as you're, you know, pursuing this great dream of yours? Do you feel like you've been open, you know, welcome with open arms, or you think it's like a mixed type of feeling, people just waiting to see?
But welcome, you know, like we don't see no fight. Everybody will meet and show me love. We will never believe in them really, but when them see my profile and them say, oh, now you didn't know what the lyrics then. It's me lyrics about put together, I'm style, everything else. Even if I get negative feedback, I really look on that. You see me? I look on negativity. So negative go one side, I focus for who show me. So even if I get people that hate me, I don't see that. So
To have like all the local artists.
know the looking like I said, no, that doesn't make sense. You know the thing we need right now. You see me, and the cipher thing, we're ready, you know, we're ready, you know. Trilogy there to we're ready. You know.
Okay, well, whoever wants to get in. But I think, like, do you think that that type of song or something would kind of start bringing unity, bringing all the quote unquote factions together?
Yeah, like remember I said, I'm music, you know. More time, I'm music teach people things, and so when people listen to music, you know. The music I tell them say, oh, that we are going and the artist and unite and we are together. Yeah, I go see every DJ start link up, every promoter, everybody. So let's go. We are family already, you know, but the family is apart now. You see me?
Yeah.
So right now, every artist them link up, promoter, DJs and nobody ever link up. So because we are one community, we need to build this, you see me, and just show out the real way, you see me? Because we see some of the top DJs in the world, yeah, so see some of the top artists there. See some of my real promoter in here, so we're in the street that promote them in the real way. So just imagine if everybody come together, tell boy how to see.
It's going to be a great thing, and that's pretty much the theme of the show, because I think there's a definite divide right now between promoters, DJs, artists, dancers, patrons, and I think there needs to be one solid foundation built. And like I said, like you said, it's the music. It has to be done through the music.
Yeah, because everybody about their music playing. So we have it in mind still. We even reach out to some of the artists and say, oh, that would be a good idea, you see me? We done dance already. You see me? A collab, no negative, just something positive. So on.
I think it's a good look, and I would like to extend the Talk Up Live hand in that project as well. So however we can fit in, we will get in. Because I mean, I think it's a good look, honest to God. I mean, to get everybody together, you got to rush them. He got the Jamaican and the American going. He can rap and he can, you know what I'm saying? You got you that's lyrically like sick with it, and especially for your age. And then we have like people like Zulin and Dylan, and I mean, like so many people, Invincible, Rossi, Monkey Solo, like so many.
They got my
people.
vocalist singing Rossi, Monkey Solo. They go put this in.
I think it would be a great look. Any other ideas that you think we could do as far as unification, quote unquote, for the dance hall or party scene for Caribbean people, period?
Yeah, to kick off the ball, to get the ball rolling on the unity team. The idea we have. Some promoter come together and just put on a big event. Every local artist.
You might as well ask Jesus to come down. So you know, I'm playing. I love my promoters. I'm just playing.
Every local artist add to the show. Even the one that were in them house and no one promote themselves. Dig them out and say, come.
I was gonna say, I didn't even know there were so many local artists until we started, like, and I hate the word local, but I didn't know there were so many DMV artists until, you know, people like myself, Stoker, DJ Stiletto, people that's taking the airwaves, Ricky Platinum, that started pushing them. I didn't even know there were that many artists in the area, in the Caribbean.
Like me, I came here in 2012 and like, for the whole 2013, the sit up, like, but they are every party, like, but us look, nobody knows any artists, but they're still because I know some of them I think, we're not observe because you have to watch what you are doing.
Right.
So 1 year straight, you know, they are not showing nothing, but just in the street. From 1 and 2 people who say, Shawn Da-Ice, you know, artists and sing on game already. But we in the street, undercover, pre, everything, party, everywhere, we stage show and say, alright, so I can go on and stuff. So, the year after that, we start show up the real way. You see, because you have to open their fans in mind, you know, because they're not going to come look to you, you know.
No.
You have to just push up at them, see it. You see, and there's some of them I think harder, just push out, sleepless nights, man.
So did you have, were you somewhat established in your area back home before you came here?
Yeah, man, keep it on Munga and Teflon. And Teflon communities like neighbor community, Ninja Man.
Oh.
Yeah.
One of my
Send me
all-time favorite artists.
Lady Star. Yeah, man. I tell them, you see, all of them, my place, you see. And all of them come from show, you go in here, high school, like, couple of them know me. You see me as a young youth, a lot of artists like this right now, because my parents used to push me. Every little event, me depending no matter which artist I come with. Even my high school, any concert I keep, even if me not depend it, the kids them in the auditorium will say, Shawn Da-Ice, Shawn Da-Ice. So, them have to call me on stage, even when they don't have no funny. Mother and anything I want to do.
Okay. Well, at least you know. Like I said, a lot of the times people don't get recognized until they go back home. So at least you have something established, you know, back where you're from, which is going to help a lot once you really, you know, brand out and brandish everything that you have going on.
Yeah, that's the reason why I'm kind of, you leave St. Mary for a while. Like, you don't really live and say, Papa, go and live. But just stay there and say, everybody know me and say already. Because I used to look for music the wrong way. So I got keep saying people know me, I go Portmore, people know me, maybe. But then I won't show regular and say so. But yeah, Jamaican people know me, so I'm just walking and going. So you get the chance to come and say, no, it's me, so I start up on the music a different way. Yeah.
All right, well, I will have to say one of the topics I want to talk about tonight is Caribbean people being on time. But I gotta say,
Well,
I have to say, for your, as long as you've been in the game, you have shown the utmost professionalism. You came here early. You came with your team. They had their cameras ready. They were like, "We're gonna do this." We came to fully support. So that is, I got to give you a thumbs up for that.
yeah,
A lot of times, you know, you got to tell people an hour and a half before the time for them to get there on time. But I mean, I'm not gonna call no names or anything right now.
I think I did good for last
Turn his
minute.
mic off. Turn his mic off.
Really?
Please.
Don't be digging no hole for yourself. Spoil it.
You see
You're
that?
supposed to be on my team, dog.
I ain't on nobody's team. I'm neutral.
You're supposed to be on my team.
Neutral.
I will tell the story at my time. All right.
Okay, but I do have to say, you know, thank you for, you know, coming through and being a professional, you know, the way you are. You were ready to answer anything. You were very open, and you obviously have a very solid foundation as far as thank you very much, sir. As far as fan base is concerned, so we're definitely looking forward to the release of your EP and what the future holds for you. I know next hour we got a whole bunch of stuff going on and you're not going anywhere. And I'm sure I'm going to come up with a couple more questions to ask you. So thank you very much and keep us locked and posted. And again, give everybody your information if they want to get in contact with you.
Before we go, just a big up Ross Blanc, Radio Destiny family. You see me? Big up children. Hear me and say, you can follow me on Instagram right now before we change my name. At the real Ice. DIREAL_ICE. Twitter, Shawn Da-Ice Music. Facebook, Shawn Da-Ice. Shawn Da-Ice, I'm a music page, just straight music. You see, but if you want to get personal with me, Shawn Da-Ice. SHAWN space DA space ICE. I don't know, say, how contact me. Shawn Da-Ice Manuel@gmail.com or 240-482-9977. Is it me? Can reach before anyone of them one. Next time, pick up yourself, Trilogy. Oh.
Sean will definitely provide us that information, so we are going to put it up on our Talk Up Live page as well. And I urge, not even just area sounds, but the sounds internationally that keep us locked in to get this one on dub before you can afford him. Anyway, we got some bills to pay. We got some commercials to deal with. We got some things to do. We got to freshen up our drinks, get some more wings and things.
I hear me say, fans tune in because you want to fire people and tell about the fire there. I want to blue on the top. You see me? I want yellow fire. I want to blue on the top. So the stay tuned in.
All right. We got a whole bunch of people coming through. Bunch of people. We'll be right back.
She ain't crazy. Oh.
Turn up. Share DJ Ray's annual birthday celebration on now, Saturday, May 9th. That's right, Saturday, May 9th. Quality in 1600 New York Avenue. It's a night called Epic. DJ Ray's annual birthday bash. Music by Chuba Chalupa all the way from
Apollo and Serrani, official DJ. Sonic September, Flavor Roots, DJ Semi, and everyone by DJ Metro and DJ Stick. Ladies, let me tell you, it's a night to just to invest cash prize for the best just female. 1600 New York Avenue, DJ Blaze, annual birthday of Bash. They want your butter. Dance all, dance stop, never dance all, dance stop. Dance all, dance stop, never dance all, dance stop. How about right now, say boutique and the Blaze Radio.com, keep it locked, people, let me tell you. Saturday night is a day, the party at 10. Dance all, dance all. It's a night called the DJ Blaze annual birthday bash. Make sure you come out from early. You see.
The Jerk Pit, located in College Park, serving authentic jerk chicken, pork, fish, shrimp, oxtails, milk, tofu, and much more. Go to myjerkpit.com or online or call me 301-982-9375.
Saturday, late DMV Flex Radio featuring a live performance while Mr. Johnny girls get crazy with easy.
I told your ass. I told you it was okay. She was like after the phone on the show.
Yeah. Jungle Mix. John, hey, and you know this.
Welcome back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. This is your girl Candy B, and you are listening to Talk Up Live on theBlazinRadio.com. We are in our second hour of the show, and we just had an awesome interview with the man himself, Shawn Da-Ice. We got more coming up from him for the remainder of the show, but he's given us a little insight to himself and his future musically. So we absolutely appreciate it. I can say Talk Up Live has gotten some real exclusives for the DMV so far. So shout out to everybody else in the building. All right, so we got Raw. I'm gonna leave it alone.
There you go.
We got Raw from Unico in the house. How you doing, sir?
Can't complain, you know me.
So what? So what have you been up to? You know.
Yo, you know when you don't see me out on the road, you know I'm in the lab. So we got a couple things. I dropped a flyer today for May 30th. We doing a Cool Effect pool party. You heard that? It's all in one. A Cool Effect pool party. Bring your own drinks, right? Ticket sales only. We just, promotions. But the bigger.
I won't be here. I'll be in Richmond, Virginia for Bubblicious thing. I'm hosting.
Don't worry. You know how we do. The next thing I got coming out, I'm doing a clash. This is the first time it's being announced. Love People versus Revolution outside day clash in the DMV. So when I say what we got planned, when it drops, it's gonna be crazy because it's a total different span, and that's what we need for the DMV.
Okay, so promotions and music, that's what you've been up to.
You know that's all I do. I take over the world solidly.
All right, thank you. I mean, great.
You know I'm always late, so.
I told you about to be here at 8:30.
Don't blame me.
But I'm glad you made it. See how he about to sell you out real quick, but I ain't gonna call your name no, bro. I ain't gonna call your name.
Don't blame me, blame Hennessy. Start that bus if you want to.
What you mean? What is it? The X2? Anyway, right? The bus you need an RX4 to go with the X2. Anyway, you ready for our second mix of the evening?
You know how I do.
Sound. Anytime you're ready, take it away.
You man, fire for your boy, for your saying my parliament. Love of you, man, I'm just for the most time because some look at them say next step it. Touch from back to boy. Touch from back. Give me yeah. What is one now for mama, papa? Come to the touch and I get out of the man I fuck. Yo, you the cousin. Don't want to be over there. Mama, papa. Let's take your man from the job. You the cousin. Mama, oh, we are
mercy. Right now, me gone thirsty. Me bitter like thirsty. When me rise, this expand, but from a distance. They kill any boy putting up resistance. Rifle load, telescope, they are big land. Shut up by like a 6 hand. Rise this expand, but from a distance. That even berries can put up resistance. Rifle load, telescope, they are quick land. Shot here, shot and expand. Every night of the one, you want to know, don't know sometimes when you're here, boy, so not to come everybody now, but me, man, you be squeeze my face when you come there. You know, see, you're trying to tell me, check this out. Them call me Mr. Lover. Them call me hot boy. Them call me Mr. Love King. Them call me Mr. Take for your girl. Them call me Mr. Girl Criminal. Them call me Mr. Take for your girl. Them call me Mr. Take for your girl.
Stop fully going out, I'm right. See what the is last night. Watch what part in the ends tonight. Tweet, hey, bird. Nigga, put the third class, nigga, put the nerves. Walk to the sky, but it never got served. God, the man who goes carry it like word of word. Things I'm on, these things are on. So I'm not bad. Things I'm things I'm on.
Your eyes coming like Bible, but them up and down, see heaven. Yeah, we got that's my angel. Nothing you don't even like religion. With life coming like Bible, I'm gonna do have some greatness. Now you're wanting now, that's greatness. Never feel that in yourself. You are the ever best.
Get man down in the street and hustle every day. I have a friend and I have a free thing. Moving man, he a champion. Legally attack, he a champion. King champion. I bring it in a ring pumpkin. She said, oh, you say England win. In a room, she a sing pumpkin. Do a CT scan. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Do a CT scan. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Everything on the king. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain. Okay, no. Turn it on my brain. Turn it on my brain.
It's like, oh my, Baltimore Ave. Now we have to go to Baltimore Ave. Oh my, Baltimore Ave. Now we have to go to Baltimore Ave.
But man don't talk about the guys that know what you are. Even if the woman then the gunshots are going. They want to be going because they don't be tired. They don't have to flash it all. But man don't talk about Gunman shot back for your first all been over. And the man first gunman shot me keep my first. Gunman love it like a first. You get informer that is a diamond so. You don't want it for the life you don't work. And you want to get them go on and work. I'm gonna see you on the work. Say that, easy way, come on. Hold on, let's get this up. Yo. Cause I'm a take man, I'm gonna put so all left and like me. You're like, what other thing that's like me. But when I put down that talk, I you better believe it up. Look at me now, we do fool, so we don't carry that down. I'm here, we can't get down. One day, I'm taking out one night, I'm taking out one night. You're not like a fool, so we don't carry that down. I'm here, we can't get down. One day, I'm taking out one night, you go run up, hear them no ram with the gangsta down. This street no sweet like the alone. Them coming on me place and have a one shot. So they dance like they get to them man not caring up. Badness plug in 14 go change clearing up. I love use them all and spice through daring up. Then go start sitting with can't go repairing up. Hearing up, grand spend out of the place like you clearing up. People know that generation and them man is clearing up. So much in the world with them. You know it's clearing up, people get scared. Yo, government, I want to them boy, man. I know some money. Let's step there, sir. Tell them, man, I'm stir them. Promote the beats like a bourbon. I forget the cheese, not talk about the rocks when we turn them the turbine. Man, I'm soup and never got brought up. We no normal, cause I never stood it. We got this stuff up a profile. We become a choice girl, cause I never stood it.
My friends in the playbook. If you dance, them a joke. People love my dance, them a sort. So boy, to feel and calling, feel and text when you see me on the road. Touch a button for me just feel and calling, feel and text. Big mama pa like me a paper breast. Feel and calling, feel and text. This one bag of love, you got that one bag of check. Feel and calling, feel and text. I'm not feeling smart from West. When they tell you baby, I'm really hard for me. I'm not playing here. Boy, that's rain and rain. Who are in full of links all over. Big 45 clicks all over. And do the young we run over. Boy, that was like things all that. You know what they need to do in a balance and a shooting iron. I'm not eating from the side. Me bird up the people with a city side. You know when they make us this little wide. We call panic we like crocodile. We just them head in a many style. All night for the shoot me and in a eye. Super fast station and a 25. When all gentle Jesus take a mile. And in a them head shots we a mile. The unruly kids don't take no style. But that's all I leave all over. Yo, split it up. What a job. And show so in a man goes along. You know, even you don't get out. Not care if you don't suffer enough. We still have to do it, no killing along. That's in a man goes along. In a foundation, you lay to the soul. It's out of the lane. We go, some boy can't block me like food with the show. I was not feeling about it. The first thing I said, I said, what they did visually. What's the job? One number no shutting. The doctor said to be so shutting.
but we can't condone. They just say you get a phone call, condone. Don't money well road full of broke rock stone. Anything you see me walk with a eye. You just see me smoking on my phone. Feel so high, like me a fly drone. So clean to the bones, skeleton a try clone. She just you walk with your feet. So that it will not be trying to cut it with a bench.
In a rap, in a rap. Modo be a money time. But when you see going, but anytime we not, that anytime we not, but it's anytime we not. We are not this one, now yes, I'm going to find you. The never stop here like time. You walk on and be more. Anyway, you walk to find you. If you have to make a water, push your love one over. The fireman and fire over. It's officially the casket and a finna living another. A finna rather be a right living another. This getting another fire high than a one. Make the papa in your face comes back. Tell them that the fucking calling great water.
Let me tell you this straight. Me no have no change a chill. From the crib to the grave. This is my life story. COVID. Me gonna try and change me. Say she alone for your pumping. Me a man when unruly. Me have one thing but I call it. Me gonna try and change.
Skin we no make, never rock. King we no follow, straight and rock. We no follow. Next thing we no goggle, we no swallow. Make me tell you how this star boy. Punch your blocks, man, a star boy, man, a star boy. We a rock the street and we no rock. Y'all a fight for me, body what a tag a wall. They want me, I pick a lot of this star boy. You want sitting there 15 in your belly down. Nothing like a cheese tricks in your belly down. We can give you a little bit for your belly down. You want to sit in your belly down. In your belly fast. True them can't be like this. They can be there and get rid of. It's when them fight them and get bigger. But we don't press button, we press and pick up. Tell them anything and anything. Anything you say, anything you say. Mr. Austin Jazz, not to it. That's what it is here. I should be treated.
Yeah, just be available. They must say them are your friend, and that they must try cut off to what you keep them see them at the bottom of the glass door. True them here, tell me to count a passport. The way them are putting up in the bus door. You can't polish them up and come in a smoke. You book with a smile, tell the boy send in a joke. Don't you mind when you see the rock passport. Pass out your brain, proper pass out your brain. I'm going to give you
Love see the girl them hear me. The party that was filled back into it, what in your vibes. The party that was filled back into it, what in your vibes.
It feel like clad couple out at the 4-4 to the and in the ear like say a gold store. Feel pretty girl, you know see the door short to the big body one with the full of gold for. I was from the party that 4-4 to the and in the ear like say a gold store. Feel pretty girl, you know see the door short to the big body one with the full of gold for. API all the baba do the movie in a little bit shirt to this movie too. Pretty girl that we love you, the Kadillac,
everything good, everything nice. Give them too much time. You said friend them you are buying. Alright then. Some lion finger here. Finger back school. Finger come here. When them can't get it here, don't show for the stand show again. We don't like people. No, we don't like people. They got you over the people. Don't you feel people. Don't you want to see me now here? Tell you for what you are. You know it. We don't like the change is in the air. So diamond, take a show. That a dollar. Dirty art, make it a fire touch. If I bad fire, don't me let me run down. If I never don't me let me run down. Never die, don't make it me down fast. Then now give me run. They waiting to see me falling. My God, look at the shine, you touch me. I swear, there's nobody in the same. And it's man. Look at what man and it's man. Some boy like a sex man. That's why you're innocent. The tell you of them off is the one that's why they call them. Right now we think what happened to me, what's up, I might just fire Bentley. Them know me that is asking the same shit. If you get up on them, want to give plenty. Yeah, the story about that give it. Just what we are doing from 19. Just wake up my voice down. Jones Avenue, Dolly. Boy, I must live in a dream. When the war is on the bed from the team, don't know. Our client's time. When you have the roads, the man, everywhere. How them are not about our client's time. They don't fear that boy, low. We bad. That boy, they bad, boy. You see this man, you look like a deity. With a second of time, you don't see it. Talking and black and Spanish, so out this week, I see one must be crazy. No power, I'm trying to lady. When you see me, she just sing down the lady. Feelings just like a hot the bus, the clock, the bus are running like a dirty. They must have never got this to in life. When you see them out, and them feel in life.
Jones Avenue, De La Vega, Portmore, Kingston, Ovia, Western and Portland. And I'm only coming everybody come to know when we can feel so many go baby you baby no one from stay from till Kadillac so we want to life and not the young son of him feel one check money so give me and feel live up money give me the experience and now when you know we have to send for the brain he go baby hustle and get a million if we have money up if you can feel so what bigger what you plan for up in the brain still on have no 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 still on have no
Yo, they said they got good dancers in the building, right? And you know one thing what they say, I'm guy named from an old school youth, you know. So when it comes to dancers, we're not really too really.
You have three left foot.
No, sir.
You have three left foot.
The real top, I want to see.
You have a wooden leg.
You want to be my brethren that shit, right? The real top, dancers, we're ready. I want to see some old school dance right now.
Good to go. I've seen nothing before. I've never seen a dance like this. I've seen nothing.
It's another part doing the dancers. You want to see some old school dance. Let's go.
Red bud man looking paper.
Yeah.
We take that thing to
Let's go.
everybody go.
Yo,
Just go.
here we go. Hold on. Dancing, man, say it right now. If you're fat, you're gonna get a workout right now.
Exercise.
It's the exercise.
Exercise. Exercise. Stick to it. Stick to it. Exercise. Exercise. Reach up.
What's up, okay? Yeah, real. Stop the fire.
Everybody know. Stop real. Everybody go sing your hands up. Real. Make it real. You can do it. Everybody make it stop. Let's do it.
Y'all remember crossroads? Elbow down to my front. Bridget, you hold like this. Watch that. Wait a minute,
see, all people have stamina. You see this young boy nowadays? You ready to take them back to the big show about you? I want to name Sesame Street in a color, and I think we have cartoons. Ready. It's the time of you and book up, dance and change. I don't see them up in that time. You ready. I'll show them how we do down here, Sesame Street. Ready to down here, Sesame Street. Everybody down here, Sesame Street. Why you have your Sesame Street? Tell me, I live and look who come in. When they put them on that lid, watch it, make sure that they don't show my leg. Rock me, alright. Watch it, make sure that they don't fall out. Hold on. You know what's the work on taking a break? You ready for a break? That's an exercise. Everybody know there's a workout. You never step right. I like you about to style up. You never step on. Everybody know. Put up. Right. Right there. You know, Sha Danceking a 10-second workout break, right? Do that. Yeah. Give the people. What about the dancers right now? Let's go. I'm not making a break. Everybody know. Everybody. Let's go. Come on. Yeah. Everybody dance now. John, it's baby dance on both. Everybody have to be black, baby. People are crying like the land. People be black, baby, black, baby. You know I love that money. Everybody have to be black, baby. Oh, swat. Hey, everybody go. Come so low. Everybody go. What? You know, anytime we take action, that one will come. We have to always do big up and respect. Little part of both, but rest in peace, right? I think my job. That's it. Come on, call me old. Come on, walk him up. Call me old.
All right, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. This is Talk Up Live, and this is your girl, Candy B. Gotta say shout out to Raw from Unico Sound for that mix right there, bro. And
they called me old.
We old as dirt, dog.
Speak for yourself. I'm 22.
22 by 2.
In a real life.
What do you mean? I'm 22.
Bounce up.
All right.
Don't talk to me.
Yeah.
We gotta
You got
see.
18, man.
You got the old man belly.
22.
You got the old man belly.
Yeah, I got champion belly. Don't tell nobody.
Shout out to Bouncer from the Emperor family, Emperor Brand in the building.
Morning.
All the way in the promo gear for Saturday night.
You see, they're done on a full promotion gear.
So what's going on Saturday? Before we get back into the whole dancing thing, what's going on Saturday night?
Saturday night, I take care of the ladies. So all the ladies, them, I listen right now. Tell her like a bad man friend to just come watching the wine up on herself because it's all about the ladies. So come out and on the denim and white. It's like the people that sit denim and white and them get confused. It's denim and white. So your denim don't have to be blue.
Blue, right.
Alright, that's what I try to get at. You can wear whatever color denim you have and mix it with the white, and you're welcome to come in theme and receive the free giveaways I have for my ladies all night. Ladies,
what kind of giveaways you got, Bouncer?
I have gift box for the ladies, you know my style already, you know. Yeah.
Okay.
So the country of them are road, they'll pick up the things them and I give them to the girls.
Okay, and can you confirm to everybody that you and Queen in the deck?
No, not at all.
Yo,
not at all.
Yo,
you know what? You know what? No, you know what? Forget. I will leave a message, secret inbox. That's it. Yo, hold it by inbox. Never know you and Queen in there. No, I'm a friend.
Right.
I'm a friend, not no dancehall friend. On her birthday,
yeah.
And she come to me with a good reason. She have her grandbaby now, and she have pay attention to her grandbaby. So can't run after that. She gonna keep it down to put her up on the flyers.
Exactly. That's it. People stop making stuff up.
Slim girl, I know enough about our flyers.
Yes.
Put your confidence on our flyers. You know what I mean?
Yo, box.
Yeah.
Yo, box.
Yeah.
The flyers look sticky in the wash. You know, I want.
You want to see your side picture there?
Hey, there you go. Hold up.
That's what Marley.
If you want personal pictures, go to Picture People in PG Plaza. Marlene is the greatest.
All right.
Chemistry with the camera is outstanding.
All right, so Saturday, where's the dance?
The dance is at DC Dragon Center. And guess what, people? I was at DC Dragon Center last Saturday.
Oh, don't say nothing else.
I was at DC Dragon Center last Saturday.
Come on, bounce the mic right now.
It kind of got hot, so I was like, all right, this is DC Dragon Center. But then, nowhere, I felt some breeze. DC Dragon Center has AC. Hey,
brand new ventilation.
Out of all the years I've been going to DC Dragon Center from before I was supposed to be in there, till now, last Saturday, first time I out, AC. No fan, no pumped up AC for the night.
Yeah, your denim can be pink, because I got some pink jeans.
Denim
and white.
It's the color of fear.
Hello. You can have 6 colors as long as it's denim.
So ain't no party like an emperor party. Ask about us.
Hello.
And ain't no party like an emperor party.
And then after the emperor party, Sunday we're going to check.
Oh, the cookouts it's a mad thing that, yeah.
Where's Miss Silver?
Miss Silver, where you there? Where you there?
Check the booth, check the booth.
Because cookout tomorrow, my thing, important for guys.
Business. Okay, well, we'll get up with her later, but. Okay, so we're gonna get into the whole thing for this evening. I hope everybody can grab a microphone or come close or something like that, so we can get into this whole thing this evening. Anybody want to step up at all?
Somebody step up.
Somebody. Okay, so we started out doing this thing promotion-wise for the cookout on Sunday, right? And then Miss Silva was like, let's. With her being her having the mind that she has, let's make this into a whole dialogue about what's exactly going on. As everybody come up, Mr. Kadillac, shout out, Mickey Kadillac, shout out. Come on up, get everybody on camera. Talk about this whole thing. So, all right. Okay, so I will be the first to admit, and y'all may not like me after this, but I will be the first to admit the dancing thing really threw me for a loop at about the age of 32. I was like, I don't know if I really want to go out anymore. So for people that don't really know, let's talk about when this whole dance craze hit, because there's always been dancing in dance hall, Cool and Deadly, you know, 1 Foot Scan, Rubber Dub. But when the whole thing came about with the dancing crews of men and that kind of stuff, tell us about the craze, how it got started, who started it, and who you are exactly for the people that don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying, that don't know the whole dancing craze.
Well, dancing started from like we get bigger like both at first. Both at first like push it up. Like everybody can work and like say, yeah, they can make a living of the dance right now from Jamaica.
Right.
They push it up and we just take it around we wanna do because like both alone doing it, nobody else was follow through. So we just start create our own group and do our own style and make it possible can work for everybody else.
Okay. So Bogle was like the first real one that took it all the way to the world, or did it start with another crew locally in Jamaica in different parishes? Bogle was the originator.
Yeah.
Okay, so you are Mr. Kadillac from the Kadillac crew, Kadillac family, Kadillac team. How did you guys get your name and establish yourself and are still able to travel to this day?
All right. Me, being in Kadillac like over 5 years, 6 years now. I'm like the youngest. Well, them started from 2005. It was a group of guys living in BeauT, and they come in Kadillac and it's enter stated competition, JCDC and Mr. Wacky competition and stuff like that. And they win a couple of them. So from that, there's emerging stuff they can push as a career.
Okay, and you would say that you've had a good career being a dancer? Have you, you've had a good time?
Yes, I have a good career. I've been to UK, teach at UK, been to Mexico, teach at the University of Mexico, been to Panama, now I'm here in the US.
You taught dancing?
Yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't even know that was like offered. No, seriously, like what did you teach? Like, I'm not clowning or anything.
Well, I teach like our culture, dance our culture. Well, in Jamaica terms, like you have American hip hop, so in Jamaica dancehall, that is our dancing. Like, we engage our hunger, everything in our dancing more than get physical.
Okay. All right. So would you say that you see like there's a certain separation or fight in dancehall against against dancers from like DJs, promoters, artists, patrons, or are you feeling you're welcomed openly, or does it depend on your market?
Depending on the market, but there's a fight between because as well, it's a help situation. Dancers help artists, selector help artists, dance help selector. It's a win-win situation, but in terms that dancer get less respect, what everything is, and dancer pay a lot in a lot of their career, but we don't get respect that much.
Why do you think that is?
Because example, as a dancer himself. Example, as a dancer right now, a dancer like a young artist come with a song. A dancer go out, make a DJ play that song and campaign like perform on that song. So people recognize that song. Except so like me as example a popular dancer. If me carry a CD with a young artist and I perform on it, people gonna hear it because they know me. So I say, oh wait, you know that I know the dancer who sing that song, the more that song. So we help them, but when they reach at a peak in career, they forgot who bring them up and stuff like that.
Okay, so Shawn Da-Ice, you agree with that? Yeah. I can't hear you though. We gotta.
Yeah, well, I agree. I've seen that a lot of times, like afterwards, like I feel that the dancer them to get more respect than how they want to get right now. You see me? One thing about dancehall. Alright, example, when an artist step on stage, if you kind of like sound or work. People that's gonna say, you know, really kind of like snatching off your move. So what you I dance and they bring off the thing. Most wise artists, when they do a show, they bring dancer with them. They get the real artists. Dancer. Even reggae vocal artists have dancer on stage with them. Like, them dance, you know, you have dancer to everything. But my face of the dancer, them to get more respect. You see, because I see them get disrespect on. They deserve it.
So, Bouncer, you agree with that too? I see you shaking your head.
Yeah. I'm a see it, and that's something where Me see like from the dancers them start big up in the dance and then you see the dancer them on the flyers and all those things and then you stop see them thing again. And if you're not a dancer in your dance, if nobody's in your dance enjoying yourself, which dancer them come and give the illusion, even if them not enjoy themselves at work, them at work. So they give you that illusion now, say, party nice. Make you start get a vibe now. You still master? The people that not give them respect.
Why though? Why?
It's all about the energy. It's all about the energy in a dance. It's a thing like this. Selector need dancers, dancers need selector.
Yeah, the whole of
we work together and just energy.
It's like the unity thing when we talked about earlier before we reach. I mean, I listen to the unity thing when we
you see,
we need it, man.
About some more time, in our party, and a dancer come to and say, yo, now I need tune, very. You say the tune right, and it right, you can't just come to me early, and we shut it and just say, yeah, party. You can understand there's a time and a place for everything. So unity is strength and more time, like I said, selector need dancer need selector, all have to work together and just up.
Yeah, and
so I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, speaking like as for dancers, basically from Miss Mix from Star Stingaz, like you know what I mean? So we can talk behalf and for the man and just say a while ago, like, yeah, we need to get more respect because yeah, we always say dancer come to party, you know what I mean? And giving the respect is one thing, but maintaining the respect is basically what I ask the people to try to like. You can't just pick you up right now and just say, oh, yeah. You know what I mean? Just because you have a big party that come up, you know what I mean? Get them to promote the dance so you can get the eyes for the energy from the people. But after the dance, it's just like, but yeah.
No.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, I have a question to ask. And, you know, from the DJ aspect, but also, you know, we remember when the dancing thing started, especially in the DMV, everybody was on the hype.
Shout out to the baggy pants crew.
Wait a minute, you know what I'm saying? Oh, now, you know, cross the baggy pants, yeah. But no, for real, on a promoter aspect, you know, when we stopped with the dancers was when the dancers getting paid to come in, the dancers come in for free, and the dancers don't support the bar. You know, if you come in for free, as a promoter, you know, you look on that other aspect. You can bring 50 people, but if 50 people come in and don't nobody drink, you're like this, yo, it's a loss.
So what you saying, the dance is broke? I'm just playing, like, come on.
It's a whole other atmosphere, guys. We're gonna leave that one alone.
Dancehall comes from poor people.
Yeah.
And 50 people come in your dance, they might buy 1, 2, 3 Heineken. It's still good. Support is support.
True.
We're not fighting that.
No,
but what we're saying is 50 people come in and 50 people buy water.
but that's a big number.
Still a something, you know, still a something. But we've seen at BeauT, political versus not political. We've seen, and we've all talked about it, when we've seen dancers come in and dance. Not even on water bike. Not even a $10 people come in.
But speaking on that topic, you know, like dancing I come from far, man, like Rock Up and Bogo is to Rock Up did that in Buster Rhymes video, so
yeah,
you know, dancing I come from far, so it's good when the young guy man them pay homage to them one day, you know. So I just a one set, you know, we just keep set back the thing over.
Where I'm hearing the disconnect is, okay, does it take an artist to make a song or something for you guys, or do y'all bring it to the artist and then they make a song off the dance?
I think it can go either way.
No, it's not like that. Basically, the music itself, when the music is a passion for dancing. So just hearing the music alone, you can just hear that vibe or like the song talk to you while listening to the music. So while they are dancing, just listen to the song, it play it just a dance. It's a passion to it. But sometimes over time, yeah, we have some dance move, we have to invent some dance move, make the artist them know, you know what I mean, it's some dance move want to push the road and get them and say have them to put it in them song so we can do it wider in them song. Get me?
As I said that, I have a wait and search for dancers because I don't feel a connection there.
Yeah,
Female dancer, male dancer, any dancer, really, you see me? So that connection there makes sense. Dancer and artist, selector, and just unity overall.
yeah, man.
It comes to a thing like this, you know, like if the dancer don't see, if the artist see you in the street, you know, dance and I can't bring them over, the people like it, automatically them person go sing a song without it because the street like it. They say, oh, the street they dance, must sing a song about it just to get the hype as well.
Gotcha. Okay. All right. Okay. As a female that goes out, and I'm older, like I've been saying, you know, sometimes
This season,
you're supposed to be my
ARP.
I'm getting my card in the mail in a couple of days. I want the car insurance discount first. Anyway, you know what?
I'm 22.
As a plus 15. As a you know, as somebody that came up in the in reggae music dancehall, as a woman of my age, when I go out and I see, you know, people all over the dance floor trudging up and down, they got females swinging all around the place. I'm like, what the hell is this about? And I'm trying to end the disconnect. And what I really see is like a whole underground following. It might not even be underground, it's underground to me. But there's like a huge following. How do you guys feel that for someone like me to be able to come out and I can still enjoy myself while you guys are still dragging people across the floor or jumping off the speaker box? Like, honestly.
Well, it's a thing like in
Yo, what dance was it when one of the dancers jumped and missed?
A lot of them. There was a lot of them.
I just want to know.
A lot of them. You know what?
So I know how them jump and jump.
Well, what do you think, Mr. Cadillac?
Well, it's entertaining mostly because like they have dirty dance where the Puerto Rican and do stuff like that. I see it, you know, the boys reinvent it and make it a different way. So, you know, we can say, but look at that money I want to see it again over and over again. It get crazy, but you know.
So wait, am I crazy because I'm not trying to clown or anything, I swear. I'm really trying to get an understanding. I've seen a lady put a block of cement on her head and then have somebody come off the speaker and jump down. Do you consider that a dancer?
It's all about the attention.
That's WWE. It's the art.
It's the art, as I said, all about attention. Just who can do the most outrageous stuff with a lady, get the most respect.
She won. Okay? But I mean, okay, let me ask you this. Okay, a dance lasts what? If people come out on time, you get 4 to 6 hours, honestly. Do you think there should be like a certain time where the dancers roll off? Or and there be a certain time?
Well, in JAO, we do it on some place like this. It's all about segment, work off of the selector. Like the selector play like this. You have money pull-up segment, you have dagger segment, you have downer segment, you have a female segment. Everything that's in the work off of the selector.
Okay, well, what if I don't want to hear the money pull up and I don't want to hear the, you know what I'm saying? Like, what if I don't want to hear the rest of the other segments? I don't want to, you know, I mean, I'm being serious. How is there a way to, I mean, all jokes aside, Joe, there has to be some type of seamless way to kind of pull everybody in and let everyone enjoy themselves at the same time?
Yes, it can.
Or does that depend on the selector? Is that where he's thrown in?
It doesn't select the old pin play. Remember, it's the dance type of work off of the selector. So it's like a four situation. Example, the dancer say, all right, set us here, jump. People follow him and jump. And they say, put hands up in the air. Everybody put hands up in the air. So the dancer work with the selector. So it's a four situation here. So they work off of the selector.
Well, DJs, y'all didn't know you had enough power. You got enough now. Don't be coming in there and talk about, they got my homeboy. I heard you play this song earlier. No, I mean, all jokes aside, I think there should be some way where everybody that comes to a dance should be able to enjoy themselves, or people just have freaking themed dances. This is straight for the dancers, or this is straight for the ladies, or this straight for the bud man.
And that they come in the segments and selectors overall play monster music. That's to kill dancers, like the monster music. There's so much music that can mix and play again. So much music around.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that can make that like how you just said, like keeping something for the dancers, right? Now I mean, sometimes that's what I'm saying, where the respect is maintained. You know what I mean? Like here have a dancers invasions. We don't have a lot of dancers invasions, but so much of it, how much of them get the support from the people, like to say, come on, come show the dancers. You get the message? Like it's not shown.
You know why? I'm gonna tell you why as a patron, because I mean I don't keep dances or anything anymore, but I'll tell you as a patron. When I see Dancers Invasion, I just imagine like, you know, a bunch of, and I'm not trying to even be funny, but I'm keeping it real. We doing something real right now. I imagine a bunch of people under the age of 25 just kind of like going up and down, you know, everybody dancing, having a good time. And I'm thinking they ain't gonna play nothing I like. It has nothing to do with the actual physical act of the art form. I'm just thinking musically, I'm gonna hear like, you know, some dancing stuff. I can't think of a song right now, but I mean, that's what I think of when I see Dancers Invasion, honestly.
But overall, dancers, everybody come together and enjoy themselves. So, if they can't dance, you can come enjoy yourself.
I got 3 left feet, like Jason said earlier. So.
Don't tell nobody. And a wooden leg.
And a wooden leg, dog. And I walk like this.
That's a move right there. That's a dance move.
I just got my own dance, the wooden leg. But I mean, like, honestly.
But dance is all about everybody come together.
But I gotta play devil's advocate.
Of course you do.
You know I do. Because when we had baggy pants, that movement was different. But real talk, and I remember that transition from like 2008 going into like on forward. The disconnect became because certain people like Candy, the older folk, felt like hey, woo, really? Fire. I'm only 22, so you guys gotta listen to that. But I am. I'm only 22.
You don't hurry the hell up.
Anyway, but no, for real. A lot of people felt like it was the dynamics of dance hall was changing because it was a bunch of guys dancing in the middle of the floor, and the interaction between males and females are going away, are still taken away. You know, so how do you guys feel like you can address that?
Well, if we come like this now, like certain dance rules, like I said, the upcoming dance rules changing from 2005, like man and woman contact, and if I don't want to say spotlight for themselves. I ladies, yeah, everybody want to take spotlight for themselves. So everybody look for the foul and who get the most hype. Everybody now look for the fun and enjoyment again. So that kind of bring it like separate it.
What is enjoyable about laying on a dusty ass floor and having somebody jump off of a speaker from 3 stories up?
Yeah, it's called entertainment.
All right, that one for the female now.
PR crutches was done. No entry.
You have got inside our. The female them now, when do that now. The man will spend at the park because they want to keep on sleeping. Don't they come across strip club? When the man got strip club, when you see girl, the same thing. Why girl doing that?
Hey.
All them something this up. The man spend more at the bar with this.
Yeah.
Flicking and
it's called entertainment. You say, yo, I lost $300 in Atlanta. I don't know how. I lost $300 in Atlanta. I don't know where it went. No. But real talk though, yo, Rob, man, that's something you say is like disconnect between the man and the woman. Remember, call them, them go on, right. But really talk though, it says a disconnect between the man and the woman. And
Good evening, caller. You're on Talk Up Live.
Talk Up Live. What's up? Josie Jam Cam from New York.
Hello.
Baby Cat, they walk.
Okay, so you are like the. You want to do this one? Okay, so you are like the original innovator of pushing. Ooh.
Whoa!
What happened there?
the views who came to be another.
It was a Freudian slip. I'm sorry.
Disclaimer, the views who came to be another views of power of the world.
Pushing the dancers movement in New
Where
York.
is your mind? Where is your mind?
In the day, when the whole dancing craze first started. So tell us how you feel about the state of the DJs and dancers are right now.
Back then, because everybody was in unity and everything happened together. But now everybody's for themselves. This is a start all over again. So everybody could have rolled over and get paid and get money, but now it seems like because everybody's on the promoters don't really respect the dancers at all, like that quality in their parties. But the older people don't like it.
Well, I'm sorry, Joe. You kind of
we jump dancers together. Everybody.
You kind of going in and out on your frequency. I don't know if you're in a bad area or something.
Time on the cable.
But I did hear you.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now. But what I did hear you say, the promoters don't give the dancers the respect they deserve. And I'm asking this question again. Why do you feel that is? Is it because they don't feel like dancers are lucrative to any of their endeavors, or why do you think that is?
I mean, in general, dancers have an attitude about them too. Like they make the party. They're responsible for dancehall, and they're the reason why all the vibes in the party. From other perspectives, I mean, they're looking from different reasons. So dancers, because they feel they make the party, they want to come to everybody's party free, etc. A lot of the older people don't like that dancing atmosphere around them. Now, if it's a party and dancing songs play, it's appropriate. But the dancers rolling up all night in a party, a lot of promoters don't like that. They don't like the dance arrogance. Because you put them on a flyer and they act like they own the world, because dancers feel that they're responsible for parties. A lot of the dancers feel like they're responsible for the hyping party. So, promoters look at it different. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to formulate a question to come up after that.
Making the signal to play, that's all.
Yeah, it is. How do you think? Do you think if okay, you said some. We're not going to classify all. Do you think if there was more of an air of humbleness, that there would be more acceptance, or is it all about the almighty dollar?
Right. If there was an air of humbleness, so that would get way further. But, hello?
Yeah, we're here.
You hear me?
Yeah.
All right, I'm saying, if there was a level of humbleness, I'll go way further. A lot of promoters are just fed up with the
Joel, you're hello. Your whole signal is going in and out. I'm so sorry.
I don't know why. Maybe the New York DC connection. I'm always saying this.
Time Warner Cable. Time Warner Cable.
All right. Okay. So let's go back. Let's try to answer that question again. Regarding the air of humbleness or the almighty dollar.
Hello.
Okay, that was Joel from Jam Cam. I'm sure he'll give us a call back or something. I don't know. Well, what do you guys think? You think Do you think artists are, go ahead, answer it. Do you think artists are bossy? Do you think you guys are, rude?
Yeah, obvious attitudes. It's a more like attitude. If they don't cool attitude, they don't get paid. And most dancers like depend on dancing to pay. So that's in life. But you're right, so my dancers overboard. They do.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we're here. We got you back here 100% clear.
That's all right. Perfect.
Okay, awesome. All right, so you were answering the question for us about humility and versus the almighty dollar, and then Biggs from Star Stingaz is going to follow up.
Right. I mean, dancers, if their approach is friendly, if the market, the promoters, then everybody can make that would make sense. Now, a lot of the dancers too, a lot of the New York or local dancers, if they come to parties and they get to the door, and the first thing is, like, because they are who they are, because they dance so much in their party that they should come in your venue for free. That's not how the case is at all. A lot of them come in there and one day not supposed to bar or do anything else. A lot of promoters look at all that, and as a result, they try to fade away from the dance because a lot of the conversation that promoters are having is dancers or drink. They tend to drink water or Red Bull alone, and that's not cash for the promoters.
So then, from the promoter's perspective, the dancer disassociation or disconnect comes from the almighty dollar.
Somewhat. It comes from many different factors. Of course, the humbleness is also a factor too.
However,
because if you notice, dancers from Jamaica can come to New York, come to the USA, and get paid for the dollar. They demand money, but the local dancers who seem to be so like everywhere and so arrogant, right? They like the promoters up here, just like they don't even want them in their party period. It's not really right now in New York, and we have boycott to the dancers a lot in New York City. So only certain parties would cater for the dancers. And knowing that I'm a promoter slash DJ, and I'm one of those promoters that caters to the dancers, like I have a Thursday night or something like actually to the dancers, because I am a promoter slash DJ that caters to the dancers. I'm somewhat boxed out too from the dancehall world or the round robin world sometimes, because they say that because I play for dancers on one night in the week, on weeknight party, I'm a city selector. Because with me, if I play someone that dances up and dance on the road, and people don't want that. Now, I've been playing music for many years, since 1996 in the USA. So I've been playing from those days. I was a class song, Warsaw, foundation song. I play all different kinds of music. I play soca music, hip hop music, everything. But when you go to a dancing party, they want to hear what they want to hear. And out of the DJs, they don't play that stuff anymore. Back in the days when higher level and Ponder River and those songs were popular, every DJ, that instrument was popular. Every DJ, Dilkano was popular. Every DJ, every radio station DJ was playing those songs. Now a lot of dancing songs are not popular, and they're not doing the research to see what's running the place now. So they don't get to know dancers at all. And if they do get to the dancers, they go back to 19 or when. The songs that came out since then. So like the dancers, it's really hard. And me, that as a DJ trying to cater to them, it's win, you gain, and you lose from it in the long run.
Okay. Well,
even being a promoter doing the events, you win and you gain. Because when you keep dancing events, so round robin people, the grown people do not want to come to your parties. Like they boycott to your parties. They speak about your parties are Jimmy parties, young parties, and all that, just because they don't want to deal with the dancers. But you can't blame them too because they're given a plus.
All right, so you presented some really great points, and we cannot wait to actually hear you this Sunday at Miss Silva's birthday party, cookout slash.
Definitely gonna be there. We're gonna be rolling with one of the Gaza fans from New York. Definitely gonna try to reach down there early. The party we're looking forward to outdoor events. We haven't had a good outdoor event in New York for a while. New York has been cold since God knows. It's freezing up here right now. Everybody's looking for the outdoor. Everybody's looking to get away from New York.
All right. Okay, well, we're definitely looking forward to taking you in. I know you're going to represent for the dancers because Miss Silver always represents the dancers, but we're not going to box you in. We're not going to box you into that. Don't get me wrong.
Star Stingaz there. Oh.
Big up yourself, son. But tell us about dancers, you know, because you, in general, if you say girls, you want to play the ability. You want to play soca music, you want to play roots rock, you want to play culture, you want to play dub plate, you want to play the best of your ability.
I want to
I
hear
just do everything to the best of my ability. And if I'm going to play for dancers, I'm going to play to the best of my ability. That's what we say. So I'm not just a dancer selector, I'm a well-rounded selector, but you know, I'm very good at what I do. So the dancers will be there. Big up Lady Irene too, because you know, for years she supported everybody. She's always somebody that everybody can reach out to, whether it's dancers, whether it's other people. She's very humble and she always keeps everybody. So it'll be a privilege and an honor to be down there Sunday for her.
Yeah, absolutely, and she's still showing love to this day. So we're definitely looking forward to seeing you on Sunday, April 26th, and it's going to be like a daytime movie.
But you know, the one comment I want to make, though, I want to publicly be aware of something. Cartel has not done a dancing song his entire career, and he stopped up and he did one recently. It was a dance song on everything. He was a one line. It's called Willie Bounce, Willie Bounce, and it has young people, old people, promoters, everybody getting involved. So I think really what needs to happen, some of the artists out there that got talent, they need to start doing some songs for the dancers, so it just wouldn't be just dancers rolling out in their own parties, but everybody coming together in unison and enjoying the happy vibe of dancehall music.
All right, well, we're absolutely looking forward to it. I know it's not just a dancers affair, it's like a fun thing. It's a birthday party, it's a celebration, because every time we link up, it's a celebration. We got the man, Mickey Cadillac in the building. We got Star Stingaz. We got
big up Mickey Cadillac in far where the brother coming from. So big up real talk.
Shout out to
and I'm sure he's been through many struggles and many tribulations to the game to make it. So you have to give him respect.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, but you know, some too, we don't want kids to know dancers and they can't read part of the females who want kids to, you know, only the girls them, you know.
Only female you need to worry about is me right now. Like, no, anyway.
You see where the loose top come from earlier? Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's talk up, but thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're looking forward to seeing you guys on Sunday. Word is gone,
if you ever come up to New York City, remember, the longest Thursday night, weeknight party, the longest weeknight party in New York City is 35 Thursdays, so like 9 years ago. If you ever come to New York City on a Thursday night, you always guaranteed to have a place of entertainment, great entertainment.
All right, well, thanks again.
Check out my SoundCloud too. DJ Joe, DJ again on SoundCloud. Definitely got most of the links.
All right, we will post all of that up on our Talk Up Live page, and we'll make sure we stay in the link, and maybe we'll take a group trip up on Thursday. Thanks again, and see you on Sunday. Bless up.
More blessings to the owner here. More blessings.
Oh, thank you. Bless up.
Bless.
All right, guys, this was a very interesting segment. We got a lot of dialogue going, and we're going to continue the next segment. We have a mix coming up from Jason Press, Sonic 71. He's going to, after the commercial break, we're going to get into a mix. We're going to talk about BeauT. There's a lot of changes going on with the brand, and then we're going to finish up this whole entire dialogue. Since we have artists, soulman, dancer, promoter, media in this show, we're going to finish it all up. Keep it locked up, BlazingRadio.com.
Turn up, share. DJ Abed's annual birthday celebration go down Saturday, May 9th. That's right, Saturday, May 9th, quality in 1600 New York Avenue. It's a nightclub epic. DJ Abed's annual birthday bash. Official DJ, Sonic 71, Neveroots, DJ Semi, and everyone by DJ Metro and DJ Stick. Ladies, let me tell you, it's a
night. All right, guys, keep it locked. We got our third mix of the evening coming up. We got BeauT again. We're going to be there Saturday night.
Shit, but hey, I'm here. I ran out of paper flies. I'm about to call Johnny right now. They put 500 more just for tomorrow night.
DMV Federation featuring a live performance by Mr. Drive Girls Them Crazy with the Easy Show. Music provided by Trigger from Half Grace. Junior Mix, Job Mecca, W. the Fire Marshal, and Champagne News.
And you know this.
All children as the ladies runs and put their own channel design all over their house. Nothing on. For more information, just dial this number 804-631-4282.
Welcome back. This is your girl Candy B, and you are listening to Talk Up Live on theblazingradio.com. Gotta say shout out to everybody in the building. Shawn Da-Ice, my artist, my dude Trilogy. I see you over there. Big up Bouncer, big up Mickey Cadillac. Big up Miss Silva. Big up to everybody in the building. Miss Yashka. Oh, boys in the building tonight. I got to big up my brother since he was 14 years old. Mr. Frost, Jason Frost, on his 71.
You don't know, right?
How you doing?
All right, so that thing I did there, just try to hold out my life. You see?
I know you about to get into a mix, but tell us what's going on with you and the Sonic 71.
Well, right about now, I talk. We're busy. You see me? So we can't complain because anytime you're busy, you have things to do. You see me? Right now, you know, it's all about this weekend. We have a little one event this weekend. I think they're jerking tomorrow evening. And then after that, we're going to do Victoria's Secret team. The next week, we have purple and white. After that, they are a blaze team, a blaze party.
Epic.
And after that, you know, they are bright colors of fear. They are polo of fear. Then after that, they are get the drink come and eat party by Mr. Kurt Morrison. You know how things go.
Oh, so you just booked out?
Well, basically, but at the same time, big up to the soca people that come here. I already booked 4 soca parties.
Oh.
And people that know say we still like that. I was still like that. So now say.
Speaking of skills.
Yeah.
You ready to get into the mix?
I think you'll be about to say no. Alright, ready now.
Jones Avenue, Bella Vega, Portmore, Kingston, Mobile, Westmoreland, Portland. We can't find a money campaign. $1 trillion in a war chop change. How much you feel bigger than one chain? $3 billion in a jet plane. I feel make money but still have shit. I now get fishy like with a sandburn. Dollars are no problem, you know champagne. Everybody happy new, call it. Maybe go back to you. I was living a dream. When the war is on the bed for the team, don't know our quiet style. When he does the house, the mama clear the way. How them are not about our quiet style. They don't hear that boy out. We bad. We don't want them to know. Jones Avenue, black man. Them things I got to us, the king of the wash pan. And then I hear that, Thomas stand. Portmore, we don't see we a bad man. We tell anyone, in the line we are going to swear in fire. I know some of my there's another that can feel like already. I feel that I really wrong. There's another that can feel like already. And then I make Sonic 71. You think in your heart, stop that up in your heart, I'm going down.
I don't know how they treat them love it, but everybody knows. We up, we up, we up, we up, we up, we up. And if you're not doing that, you're not going to come again. We up, we up, we up, we up, we up.
Clad couple out of the door for Clad couple out of the door for Clad couple out of the door for and in the ear like say that was for people the girl you know see the door show to the big body one with the full of gold I was so the party that was more and in the ear like say that was for people the girl you know see the door show to the big body one with the full of gold I call the papa to you in a little bit shirt to this with you pretty girl I love it when you couple do one to Kadillac and I be happy you taking a do like you never can do this is people what you wanna do we know what no police like it after and you let it up on the field like that the right and the right for you and in the danger right you can chat about just if you should my God, and you know I like me. I don't wanna you know man like me. My God, and you know I like me. I don't want to you know I like me. Turn the boy, you know I like me. You can't go freestyle like me. Why can't you go feel like me? Why can't you feel like me? My you don't know nothing about me. If you know something, take it tell me. Look me never know you know I dream me. See me just a pussy, you know I'm calm. One like you a bad man, you know bad man for me. One like you tough, you not tough like for me. Right now, why you know bad like me? Why say you can't feel like me? One man we not take this in a face. We not fetch in a girl. Girl, we not. We walking on text. Yeah, we must we not really put in a. Bad man just go girl.
Seems like you know trouble.
Because you know how I'm feeling like bubble trouble.
I'm chopping the sugar trouble.
Nobody knows how to do it. You love more with trouble. You don't get shot for the what's that pass on you? You're shocking, you can't go to us.
You want to leave looks like yes of the remote. You get a six pack in your body like you just got conscience. You
want to talk about
It's been. I'm trying to just wait. Then I become more the very fast way. One day, father make me say that's me. Yeah, but on this fight, I want the haters. So me a make you make me down. Now make you look the forward. Watch it for it, I want me cast and want me robots. So them now, we have never shown up. All of the things that we do. Tell you protect me from my enemy. It's been a rocky road, but I ain't the pressure on me and never been lucky enough. It's been a rocky road, never been started from the journey, never just been up and go. It's been a rocky road, never been triggered with the guitar, but it's been a rocky road. It's been a rocky road. Then we got to look and only look on the outside. Don't be judging by the different on the outside. Don't be following the outside. I know, you know that this is respect and a song too. We still a live by that love, and man no take back surrender. You know try to do the word, love the word. Cause I don't want no man on the word. I can't be it, but anyway. Now I know what it my God's a man crazy. No, we insane. So I can't proceed everything I be but you know about something. You can't beat me like your parents, and I'm all of nothing that your hands. You never fear them, never fear them. When we near them, something will disappear them. But you are here to see them. You must see them. Easy, easy. Then follow me like Peter. Then follow me like Jesus. She used her hands so she had over. It is a better than the video so. And it's a better than the picture she closer. Woman, come closer. Things with the one right and the bulldozer. Yo, make it yeah, easy. Then easy. Then follow me like Peter. Then follow me no fear like Jesus. Feel the man come touch me then, come touch me then. Nothing something can go so. Any check for your friend, not try to pretend we can do. Then what they hold away. Actually we don't do that. We can we can't hope we like sin. God, he said anything or anything. God, you know, some boys that they know themselves. At school, what them can't do what themselves. Some kick off them for a jump fence. Them cannot be the hear them attack. The man know them really want. Them serve the church at the Kadillac. We don't make you swap on the Kadillac. We don't go like in a Rossi and what I'm sure they know. Now we are to follow. I know. He said not that good. That is still the great out. Them know we let you out of them. That's what them done. Later you're here to put on it and God. But I know everything's gone. You make him a ticket, cook up in a this. Be a girl, cook up in a this. Girl, be a wine and she cook up in a this. Cook up and chop up, chop in a this. You make him a ticket, cook up in a this. Be a girl, cook up in a this. Be a girl, you make us mama, so come mama. Praise the party, every girl to mama. Get in a spirit, girl, shout to shala mama. Number one, girl, you waste a fool. So why you make me it so? Yes, girl, I be your fool. Say like when you be a fool. Girl, be a wine and jiggle. Cook in a this. Cook up and chop in a this. You make him a ticket, cook in a this. Be a girl, cook in a this. Girl, be a wine and jiggle. Cook in a this. Cook up and chop in a this. You make him a ticket, cook in a this. Be a girl, cook in a this. And it's a in a pain in a response. So I know about a girl, keep on a distance. You just see a mind in the other. And I'm not sure that you need to resistance. You can go somewhere. Somebody say, yeah. I need to go from there, yeah. One after life. See when things in the nights are going on. Just think of something strong. I'm not saying that's the thing. And I'm convinced about it, yeah. Convinced about it, yes, yes. I'm not only talking about it. I'm
Pineapple baggy and pineapple socks. Oh, so she want a pineapple mug shop. My girl comes in on the pineapple cup. You know what the pine do, you look at the pine cup. Everybody from the pine do, she a knock. Oh, so she want to get another mug shop. Just skin out fire, no down balance, fire back. Tell like a pineapple cup. Pineapple baggy and hot. But you want to pineapple cup. Come get the gully up with the gully to pop, pop, pop. Right on the girl, them a walk, pop, pop. And the girl said they want them piece of up. Right now, Kadillac come up, get hot, get hot, get hot, get hot. Talk up on the galley, want crocodile soup. Crocodile baggy and the crocodile boot. Tell me she want get a crocodile juice. Just choking on the bed and take crocodile juice. Crocodile what? Crocodile juice. Next thing you want get a crocodile juice. Everybody come to the shower salon. Right now, she want to come up with the when we do the things, your boyfriend don't have to know. Your boyfriend don't have to know. And my girlfriend don't have to know. Shh, shh. Don't say nothing, me not say nothing. So don't say nothing. If you need me not say nothing. When me you don't say nothing. Say nothing. One thing, not say nothing. So make the thing, just don't say nothing. Come on when you ready, not say nothing. Point up this, don't say nothing. You don't know shit, so me not say nothing. Nobody nothing will say I'm me, I feel like a bubble. You should be to the sound, then you go feel like a bubble. And you no time to go. Same to watch. You little stupid, it ain't with you. You look dumb, I ain't with you. I got a million trillion things I rather do than to be with you. You little stupid, I don't give Look, I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I don't give a fuck about you or anything that you do. I know. Don't look back in. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. Oh, you know I like it when you tuck it on it. Tuck it on it. Don't tuck it on it. Girl, tuck it on it. Tuck it on it. Don't tuck it on it. Oh, tuck it on it. Don't tuck it on it. Tuck it on it. So people feel I was going around. Yo, part of the reason I ain't gonna stop. It's the odds of the how it's so flat. Went from the bottom and now singing up top. I had dreams and now they all come true. If you've seen the things we got to do, never seen it, never how to come through. If you're able to start, did it on you. Do it in the do.
Welcome back. This is your girl Candy B, and you're listening to Talk Up Live on ablazingradio.com. We just completed our, I believe it might be our last mix of the evening, but it was courtesy of Jason Frost from Sonic 71, and of course, as always, it was on point. Shout out for us. How you doing? You all right? You all right? You all right? You all right?
I'm just there thirsty, you know, I'm crying, I'm alive, you know, I'm there thirsty, I'm dehydrated, God knows. Oh, I said, oh, goodness.
That's why I was late.
Hold on. Function.
Yes, sir. You right out.
Before we go any further, big up Miss English. 2 for 1.
Yo.
It was a serious scene.
Yo, run with that bottle of Hennessy. It's serious.
It was a serious scene.
Run with that bottle of Hennessy.
Okay.
No, I really want to step me up.
Okay, so was
That third bottle of Hennessy.
did Miss English find out how to get people to the dance early?
Listen to me. Listen to me.
All right. When we reach there,
real drinkers.
Because you know, so I don't know time. You know, I don't know time.
Real drinkers.
I'm supposed to be at one time, 9 o'clock tonight. One time we reach. All right. So, we reach English dance 1:55. I said, I pushed on the security, pushed on everybody. So I get my 2 for 1. You know what I'm talking about.
2 for real.
I'm going there by myself. I'm like 2 for 1. Miss my brother. Free Rasta Sticko.
Free Sticko.
I'm going there by myself. I'm going to tell you something. Jump. I'm a family that will pass on and drive me go home that night. No,
hey, hold on, no.
Happy birthday, Derek.
You see, happy birthday, Derek. Rest in peace, my brother.
Hold on.
Miss Pierre, rest in peace.
Bouncer.
California, rest in peace.
That's why you have
Anna.
That's why you have to borrow no car and drive. You know. Drive one car because they can't know it if you go at the yard. I swear.
That's what I tell you.
I tell you.
I tell you that, man. I jump guys to go home that night there. But you get people for reaching out the place, and like I said, DC Dragon Center has AC, so anybody will never know. DC Dragon has AC. I feel it. I'm gonna make sure I make the turn on that early in the night, so everybody enjoy themselves comfortable. Saturday night, gentlemen whites. You see.
Absolutely. That's a good look. That's a staple affair. We got to say shout out to Miss Platinum on that one. You know.
Anyway, I know earlier they share that. Big up yourself. You give me the start answer earlier.
Yep. So definitely come out in full support Saturday night. DC Dragon Center, denim and white all the way up plus. So make it make it a trip, make it a group trip. You doing 2 for 1 on Saturday night?
No.
Oh no.
1 for 1.
One for one.
All night.
1 for 1. What you say, Bryce? You only need one of them parties a year, huh?
So yeah, right. So we can't let cool for one thing. Regular.
Yeah.
Because people mash up from early.
Yeah.
You see anything after 3 o'clock, we don't remember nothing after 3 o'clock. See? So it goes.
Man, shout out to MissRed in the building, RossiModo.com, RossiModo.com. I got it right the second time. I gotta keep saying it the Caribbean way. RossiModo. Ross. And then shout out to BeauT and shout out to Regalia. And you have going on. You want to come forward so we can do what we got to do with you and let the people know what is going on with your brand.
As Candy said before, so Rossi Modo, of course, is my accessory, purse, belt line. And then we have our MBT, which is my cosmetic line. I'm a professional makeup artist, so of course I have to make sure I have something that backs my aesthetics. And then there's Regalia, which is fancy clothing, which is my apparel line. So initially I started the line out of a need for full figure clothing for full figure women. And then I got a fight because it was like, why do you have plus size clothing? Where is the regular size clothing? And I was like, okay, so here we go with regular size clothing. So we just rolled it out. So there's something for literally everyone there. There's conservative clothing, there's party clothing, which everyone seems to like the impy skimpy stuff. So I guess I'll be going with impy skimpy. I'm a kind of supply and demand type of girl. So if you want it, then I'm the plug. That's what I am. I'm the plug. Yeah, I like that. I'm the plug.
Yeah. The new term is broker.
Right. But yeah, so it came out of a need. And it's going very well. I get a lot of positive feedback. One of our faces of our company beside myself is Miss Candy B. Yeah, so she's one of the faces of our company, and we're looking forward to bigger and better things. We're growing and we're enjoying everything that we're doing. I just left a photo shoot. I just did 2 salon owners makeup, and we had their hair done, and they actually are shooting a commercial. And So you'll be seeing that on Fox 5 actually. So that's where I'm coming from right now. So yeah, I'm loving it. Big up French on Parlor, which is where I am located now as a hairstylist and makeup artist. And we're doing big things. That's all I can say. We're growing.
We are.
Yeah, that's all the way up plus.
So I can't come empty-handed and late because I am late.
We
don't know time.
I tell y'all like an hour and 15 minutes prior to.
We don't know time. So I brought Candy a surprise. And so this is a token of my appreciation because Candy has always looked at me on her show. She's always promoted my brand. And I just love the support that I get. And it's never, it's genuine support. So I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah, wasn't that good and white? Wasn't it good and white? There you go.
Thank you so much, sis. Appreciate it. All right, so you got all of this stuff going on, and you still got some more going on too.
There's a whole lot going on. I can't keep up, but I'm trying.
All right, so you want to do Fashion Junkies?
Sure, of course.
Okay.
Well, of course, in light of the whole plus line, I want to talk about what is hot for summer and spring for our full-figured ladies. So prints, florals, bright colors. We're going to embrace bright colors, even though we are large and charged ladies. We are going to embrace large colors. We're going to do it in style.
Yo.
Well, you can't really say you're large.
I am a full-figured woman.
You lost a lot. You lost a lot. So, all right, continue. My bad. I'm sorry.
Well, that's why we have our full-figured models to model. Yeah. So please log on to rossimodo.com where I'm going to teach you all how to wear prints politically correct and wear bright colors politically correct with just simple accessories. So it's all about prints, bright colors, flowy dresses, flowy pants, big beach, Bahamas, Miami. That's what we're doing for this spring and summer.
All right, I'm with it. I'm with it.
All right.
Nah.
I won't love me. I'm squeezing.
All right, so if they want to, I know we said the name a couple of times. Give them all your information, everything they need to order what they need.
Sure, it's rossimodo.com, ROSSIMODO.com, and it's Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. I'm on Snapchat now, but Rossimodo, all one word. That's how it is.
And a number or anything they can reach out to?
804-742-0312. The last word is 0312, which is actually my birthday. 0312.
Okay. Now we know the PIN code to your
everything.
ATM card.
There's no money there. Oh, shout out to Bouncer. My cousin's event is on Saturday night, and then we have my other cousin on the ones and twos. My family's large.
On the way. And if y'all,
it's like 1 degree separation.
If y'all get it in white is dry, you know you can check my cousin's shop in Laurel.
Got you.
Get y'all accessories.
Got him.
Yeah.
Also, I'm already booked for prom. There's prom on Saturday, and I have 2 celebrity weddings actually Saturday morning. But I have dinner white appointments, so I'll be working all day Saturday.
Hey.
All day.
Being busy is a good thing.
Yeah. Being busy is a blessing. I will never complain. Okay. When I leave here, I'm going somewhere else to set up another photo shoot. So I'm never ever complaining. I'm on my grind and I'm loving it because if I was at home with my hand in my jaw, it'd be another story.
All right. Well, shout out to you and always wish you the most success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
No problem. And you know we got big things in the making as well. So
we working.
We at work. All right, so MissRed gal, rossimodo.com, ROSSIMODO.com. That's the only link you need. Of course, we always share your information on our Talk Up Live page. So thank you so much.
And join the group. Join the discussion group. You post some really good articles.
Oh, thank you. We Talk Up Live discussion board. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right, Mom. So you have me kind of just a little shaky right now. I know they say no shakiness, but whoo, Jesus.
You watch the rules. You watch the rules of Liquor Boy, what is?
Justin Bieber?
And yeah.
Oh man.
So you see those Snoop Dogg up on the stage, and Snoop Dogg just a meditate and a big thing, right? I need that. And you're giant. So it's all right.
I meditate.
It's a high show.
Roll the shore.
It's a high show. The show up there. We up.
Trying to get home.
It's a high show. You know,
all right. So
What we are talking about? We just not talking about some things.
We did. We were talking about a couple of things. So you want to start?
There's some things that are bad me, right? Them said this is the Talk Up live show, so we're live, and I hope everybody's listening because I keep a few events in the year time, man. The last couple of events, them I'm keep every time I put out a flyer for my event. You see this funny guy I put out flyers on the same day.
Hold on.
Well, you can't do the maths.
No,
you haven't said name. Papa Gallis. You know him? I never know him. I never know him. We just know I see him, but I'm just a guy. We kind of feel like it's personal because every event.
You see the guy is a runner, right?
You see every event when we put out,
yeah.
We put out a flyer with the date 4 months ahead of time. And me as a man, we normally put out my flyer 2 weeks, 3 weeks. We put out the flyer 4 months ahead of time. 4 weeks later, I'm see a flyers pop up. The same guy.
What on this?
Put out the flyers.
What?
Done I'm a people's them club. I'm a people them club, you know. And simple as you see it in the family big. I'm a people them club. So the man put out the flyers and said, all right, coincidence. But now I watch like I'm want everybody eat. We put out the next flyers. Now my one sharp on them flyers. The man jump on next flyers for the day. He said, all right, but now watch that. So then we're gonna put up big Delam and White. Right after sharp man them dance. 2 weeks later, the man get sharp and no one say no, now wait 4 weeks. 2 weeks later, the man jump on next flyer and birthday or something. On the day. Find it personal.
What on this?
But we say cancel no. We don't know, God works in mysterious ways.
What on pop down and want to change the time?
But then I said, we want everybody eat. So we're not fighting nobody or nothing, but we tell us that God works in mysterious ways.
I don't want my address, you have to say, sir. You know, a long time we are dealing with each other.
Take off my hat.
Yeah, sir.
No.
You're man and deal with man. No, a real thing.
Honestly, yeah.
But you see one thing, I always sit back and say, I play devil's advocate on everything. You do your thing, the man put on the fly the same night. For me, it's LT competition. You know you get a crowd, I get a crowd. I was in the fucking your crowd.
Bunker.
Yeah.
Anybody want to put on the flyers on another aqua? May God
it's a prestige for my
May God go with them.
It's a prestige for my idea. Isn't it about my prestige for my idea?
Hold on. Cause you know what? Red girl, if you want to put on the flyer on my day, it's all good. We
I need someone to put out flyers for
but
the
guess
thing
what?
that is my passive event.
I'm gonna go harder than you are.
Exactly. I shut down social media. You break the internet.
That's all it is. Hey, fire us.
What is for you is for you.
I'm gonna play the second devil's advocate. I know of what she speaks.
Yeah.
You know what?
3 events in a row though.
Black card you in because we can't do that.
At the same point in time, y'all know me.
No, we don't. I don't know you.
The reason why I'm late.
Really?
He had me drinking Hennessy.
Rob. They keep dancing about what we did before. And we ever fight?
We never fight.
We ever fight? No, nothing personal.
We promote together.
We tell us when you do 3 times in a row. I feel like it's something personal. You have to see where I come from.
All right, so let's ask.
We never act for anything, we just pray. We pray from. I pray from what you know. We don't put on badness.
Don't tell nobody.
We put on badness.
Don't tell nobody.
I pray from what you. You see what happened? We see the man one night. Same night, when we tell us I Dragon Center, I'm feel AC. Dragon Center has AC, so come on, drop the night. You see that same night there? We see the youth out front. I'm going to sit to it, we say, yo, the 2 we have event to come up. I'm going to wish you the best. And I look one and I say, what? We say, yeah, my dance I come up Saturday night and your birthday something I come up there. He said, no, it can't, so really. So I said, damn, and what happened? Inside, we say, yeah, you fucker, you. But, you see what I said? I just prayed. But you see,
and I'm leaving everything to God.
And that's what you have to do sometimes.
Yeah.
At the same time, you promote your party, me promote my party.
Yeah.
We at the same venue, we promote together. We give you fly, you give me fly.
Yeah.
It's love, because a lot of times, and I'm gonna say this, not playing devil's advocate, turn that down for 1 second.
Real talk.
Dog, I've been in DC since 87.
Mm-hmm.
I promote since 96.
Yeah,
I promoted settings with Zigga them. I promote at the old settings with Carlos them.
Mm-hmm.
The new promoters have no respect.
None.
And no decency.
Absolutely none.
For foundation.
None.
True still. Remember when I was
have 7 plus, 10 plus.
but hold on.
My God,
I
you
just
sound like
but no.
Carlos and them about 10
But
years
Candy,
ago.
no, I'm 1%.
But you're talking like Martin Luther King.
I can't, and I've earned it. Have I not earned it?
Yeah,
because I had flat party, my good party, I can still keep up with it.
Yeah.
You know what the thing is? Perseverance and just the love of music and foundation and doing this thing.
Mm-hmm.
You see now, I don't leave my house. People call me. This one here, call me, bro, you want to go to this party? We got Hennessy on deck, 2 for 1. I say, Little Raw's with me. Little Raw could be with his mother. I'm not messing with you. But no, for real.
Somebody cut Raw microphone on.
Can I say something real quick? We don't want to hear your personal business. But I'm sure at the same time, you say they don't respect the veteran promoter, but at the same time, as a young promoter myself, because I've been doing it now, my next one is a 4th year, and I see some veteran promoters don't give me no love and respect. So it's a 2-way street, you see what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying, respect will respect you. I don't sit here and expect nothing from nobody. I don't expect nobody to be like, yo, I'm in name Jason from 761, come on my party. No, I'm gonna get out there and grind, go to this party, go to that party. I'm here, I'm there, I'm all about. Me now depend upon bunks or Candy and Red Girl to come say, yeah, and them come share along my team. And I look for them in my party, because you know what? Red Girl busy, bunks are busy, Candy busy. So they might have something go on and things like that. And so if you don't see me at your party, understand, say we play music, we on the road, we might have something go on, but just so the things shit. You see what I'm saying? So to every promoter, to everybody in the place, do your thing and do your do it. Don't follow nobody. Simple.
I agree. What is for you is for you. Like it's enough food out here for everybody to eat. I saw weekends when I was out there promoting where it was like 5 events on one day and they were all successful. So I understand, but it is frustrating as a promoter when you see yourself throwing your annual event, you see other people throw flyers on. It's like it's 52 weeks in the year. What's the issue? But it's like at the end of the day, what can you do? You have to continue to perseverance and genuine, actual, just being here, putting in the work outweighs everything. When you're keeping the 15th annual, that people that never be 10 years. I retired. I'm good. I've been there when we had no venues, when there was a group of us promoting to all 10 dances at one night. I've been there.
It's a cycle.
What can you do? You just let them do what they're doing. They're not gonna be here next year.
Nope.
You see many come and many go.
I'm telling you.
So big up all those still there. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
31 years in DC. 31 years. Born and raised. I'm now gonna it. And I'm not gonna stop. So I've seen it all. I've seen them come and I've seen them go. I've seen the toughest break. I've seen it all.
Bruh, we was here when Star Plus was on the road.
Plus,
that is my nigga.
Big up Plus, anyway.
I'm sorry. That is my African American brother.
Y'all showing y'all ages.
You see what I'm saying?
Y'all are showing y'all ages.
You see what I'm saying?
Young party.
Exactly. You know we was 13 years old and
somebody y'all time traveling right now. It's a time travel segment.
Yeah.
Moving up to the 80s and the 70s.
Yeah, Thursday. I'm so sure about Thursday. We got about the ideas.
No, but I mean, real talk, it is what it is. I found it funny as well, what you started out saying, but at the same time, competition is healthy. It is. This whole game is like a double-edged sword, but at the same time, you choose correctly do not follow anyone. And I think that is one of the biggest issues in our area is the follow fashion thing and the lack of creativity. And people will suck you dry for them to make it, and they still won't. But at the end of the day, you have your own genuine brand, you work that brand, and 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 you work that brand.
Of course. I'm gonna tell you something funny. When I'm out there working and shit, right? I mean, it's tough.
It's too late, man. Just go ahead with it, man. Just go ahead with it.
See when I'm working this
Yo, all the kids are sleeping right now.
I'm passing out my flyers. And, at the end of the night, you're passing out your flyers, and people, you got the rude people that walk past, they don't want to take your flyer.
It's fine.
Let me show you something. So you know how I kill them, right? Like, drive home safe and look back and take your flyer.
Yeah.
That's the only solution.
All the time. And you see it. You know what I'm saying? It's a hard struggle, but I'm out there doing it.
And you the
and
biggest.
My hard work pays off.
You got one of the biggest hearts. You're a big teddy bear. People get you wrong a lot of the time.
Yeah, I try my best to. I put that person aside.
Yeah.
He's in a cage somewhere.
That was 2002 bounce. So
yeah, I don't know where he is. I try to keep him in the cage.
Yeah, hey, boss, remember 2002 fresh.
All right.
Oh my goodness.
2 hour. All right,
y'all. We hit some real good points as far as unity and love and people actually being able to speak their mind without having any,
Big up who I got this anyway, not the way.
I'm about to say, I know how you stay already. I know what it is.
I mean, you don't know. Like, do your thing.
Yeah.
I just felt something personal by that.
I think after the 30 event, I would have too. I can't even lie. Yeah.
That's all it is. Like, do you, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's business for my folks' club.
Right.
At the end of the day, that everybody must eat. But I just felt something personal from it.
I think everybody.
So that's why I had to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of those Facebook gangsters. I'm not gonna go on Facebook and say something about it. I'm gonna leave it alone. But we gonna talk up live. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna talk up. I'm gonna let you know what's going on.
I appreciate you doing that.
Yeah. You already know. So it's all about this weekend.
Yeah.
I'm out the weekend. Tomorrow night, 2 parties tomorrow night, me out for Portmore. So man, I big up the 2 of them. Baltimore, trigger out something about Baltimore.
Hold up, please.
Yeah. And then they don't know, said DC Dragon Center, Blaze or something down there, Victoria Secret.
Anyone a secret bully.
Any man in a secret, straight bully. Bullet again. I don't know, it's a Saturday night, the big denim and whites inside the DC Dragon Center. I don't know, so now I go around the team Prestige in the Loft Ballroom the same night, Saturday, April 25th. You don't know, look out for that one there. And then Sunday, the big cookouts. Ready, Silver, ready, big up yourself. You don't know, sir. The money in there, I'm big up yourself too. Mickey Cadillac, big up yourself. That is at 6417 Walker Mill Road, Capitol Heights, Maryland. So let's look out for that one there. It's all about
Rastaman through the top. Right? Some iTown.
Yeah, it's a cook up my little dish.
Yes.
No, 8 p.m. until. Let's see, Shawn Da-Ice, pick up yourself to artist. The Modway. Oh, Shawn Da-Ice, like a bonfire. Boy, mash up the airwaves. I'm very talented, I tell you that. From I see him the first time, I see him dancing with my top over lock off, I'm going to see the boy that come up. I say, body lyrical, right? I'm going to come up, man, and see him.
Exactly.
I see him, man. I see him dancing with my teleboard when I have interview earlier. I hear it. I'm dead. I think I'm not sure that dance. Somebody dance, man, and get locked off. But remember, man, yeah. Remember.
Wow, all of them to get now.
Yeah. You see what I say? I have a lot of smoke in my brain, so it kind of clog up some of the memory. But you don't know, it's the weekend, man.
Oh, one more thing. Big up Frenchy Fridays every Friday.
You see it.
Can I put it
Frenchy Fridays used to be an all-day thing. Now Frenchy Fridays sells out within like the first 2 hours. So big up my mom, Frenchy Fridays. For more info, Frenchy Listening. Yes, you can. Because, you know, they do put in orders from Wednesday now.
Delivery, jerk chicken, please.
And your jerk sauce.
Yes, yes, yes. But not for me, for somebody else.
For somebody else, right?
Not for the Rastaman, right?
Right? Yeah.
Oh, and big up my dad's birthday's on Sunday, so big up Coach.
Oh, big
Of course.
up Coach.
Anyway, yeah, pick up yourself.
Great person. Absolutely. And he always shows you the most support.
I want birthday champion.
Oh, God. I just want White Star.
It's a celebration.
Champion.
Can I get 1, 2 cheap plug?
So why we have...
I want my cheap plug too.
Shout out Raw Fried Chicken.
Yes, 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 yes. Now, it wasn't mine. I just cooked it.
Oh, it's good.
I never tasted it, but I just cooked it. Yo, May
That's
30th, we doing Magnum Town, big of yourself. Alongside Unico, we doing a pool party. Cool effect, bring your own liquor, $20 ticket, different thing. August, the big clash, Love People versus Revolution. Details coming out. There's an outside day clash, so the thing different.
Hold on, can I say one thing though? For all the fellas in the building, hit me on Facebook, big fight party going on May 2nd. $20 all inclusive, food, drinks, everything. So,
Why do you say just fellas though?
I mean, I like
Woman, fellas, so what? You don't want to come watch a fight?
Yeah.
All right, then, not a problem. Not a problem. We got to go over here.
All right, cool. All right, so while we have everybody here, let's get this dialogue started back. We kind of went off on the whole different tangent, but at the same time, it was needed. Everybody got the plug and everybody got to talk up. I hope so for the most part. I'm like, big up bounce.
Rum punch.
Miss Silver, you gonna come up so we can do this thing?
Joe boys in the building tonight. Rush them anyway, pick up yourself, me.
All right, you guys want to come on, sit down? Let's finish up this whole dialogue. We got promoters, we have dancers, we have DJs, we have media, we have venue owners. So let's finish up this dialogue now. Now this is a set of people you can talk about as far as unity is concerned and dancing and all of that. So first of all, we want to big up your event on Sunday and let you know, since we're talking about rum punches, free rum punch upon entrance before 8 p.m.
Oh, really? I mean, really? Can you say that again? Where, address, give me that.
You have it in writing.
Yeah,
I need that in writing.
Text me.
Yeah, so until 8 p.m. you're gonna get free rum punch upon entrance.
Bro.
Not only do you get free liquor, but you get like the best in entertainment. We have Shawn Da-Ice, who's in the building right now. Shout out to Shawn Da-Ice Trilogy, his entire family in there representing. We have Lethal, Dutty Fridays, Star Players, DJ Bill Vibes from High Rollers, Dutty Club, Mucky Solo, Bitter So Sick, Zulan, N3, Cyclone, and White Boy from Talk Up Live. Gotta say bless up to the ton of ladies, Adrian and Biggs from Star Stingaz family.
I didn't get entry. I said L3. You said N3. No, it's entry.
Rum punch. It's the letter N and the number 3.
No, that was that.
Entry. Big up your city fresh stuff. All right, so yeah. And it's hosted by the man himself, Mickey Kadillac in the building from Jamaica Straight, and Sha Danceking from Ground Zero. So while we have you here, tell us all about this event, how you got the whole inspiration to do it, and how you're going to execute it. So, I mean, I know you're a party girl. You know how to have a good time. We know you're going to deliver some good stuff. So tell us all about it and everything.
Okay, I'm not a woman of many words. The flyers speak for itself. You're very thorough. Thank you for having me tonight, by the way.
Oh, thank you for even hooking this up, girl. This is awesome.
Basically, my background is working for a record label in Atlanta. I do have the experience of working on a team that busts a now famous artist that used to be an independent artist. His name is Gucci Man. Everyone knows him. Yes, he's American. Country. So yes, I believe that all the talk and discussion tonight is kind of for me narrowing down to who's real and who's fake. When did you fall in love with dancehall? Do you really love dancehall? You know, that's my heart. Been in it since I was little.
So who's real and who's fake?
Well, that's a whole nother show.
Yeah, that's not really that true. appreciate that.
Oh, tree back the Hennessy top over there.
I think we need to X the Hennessy out for that discussion.
No. Yeah, yo, be a syrup.
That's why they call them fries. Well, big up Mickey Cadillac. There are a lot of dancers who are very misrepresented because of people who come out and want to be a dancer, want to be a promoter, want to be this and want to be that. You have to have respect for the foundation. You have to have respect for everything where dancehall comes from. Basically, you have to work hard. You can't expect something to be given to you because you're popular or you have a little fame. You can't expect it. You have to push yourself. You have to work hard. You have to, because as we talked about earlier, the attitudes. I think that's what really mashed up dancehall right now. People's attitude, people's personality, they don't mix, they don't match, they don't respect certain things. Everyone plays a role in dancehall. Everyone has to make dancehall work, not just one person. Everyone needs to know their role, stay in their lane, show respect, you know?
So how do you, just in your humble opinion, see that even happening, just for our demographic alone?
You know, dancehall is very bossy too, so humble and bossy can work together. You just have to know how to mix it and manage it. It just comes from the love. If you want to have fun, you know yourself. Don't come into people's dances and mash it up, fight this and that. Girls in the dance hall are very, very jealous if they're dating a selector, dating a dancer.
Oh my goodness! Oh no!
Nobody wants to see that. Nobody wants to come in there and you're
don't stir the bag of pussy them low them things there. Y'all dig up what? Y'all dig up the what's this?
No.
The views of Jason Frost.
Hey, I'm just saying, I know a lot of things.
Yeah.
I know a lot of things.
Let people throw their events for people, 9 to 5 people, hardworking people. Dancehall came from for people. It's not about money. It is not. When you try to get rich off of dancehall, you will fail.
That's when of course. That's when no fun is there.
Right.
When it's all
because
about
it's all about money. It's all about pressure. Then you have the fights. Then you have the war. Then you have people getting shots. It gets real.
Ain't nobody got shot.
What, girl? Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, radio. What?
You see what I'm talking about?
Rum punch.
True word. All right, so.
But it seems like people who deserve respect are not getting the respect. People who are clowns are getting respect. Sorry, excuse lack of better expression.
It's the truth.
And some of us who really have to fight for our respect sometimes, we've been there, we know what to do. We have to stay humble.
Do you feel that you have to really fight for your respect because of your complexion as well?
Oh, Lord. Did we have the black and white talk already?
Yep.
On the air?
No. Well, last time. Well, okay. Just briefly, I don't look at color. It's a class thing to me. Everybody gets discriminated against. Everybody gets a fight. You have to bond with who is on the same level as you.
Respect will respect you.
Yes, regardless of your skin color. Because I'm a mixed girl. I'm probably gonna have a mixed child. What are they gonna go through? You know, by mixed children, me being mixed. But you know, everyone wants to play like where they can have an easier life. My skin, yes, is very bright. Okay, in Jamaica they call me whitey, but they respect me and I get a lot of love out of Jamaica, which says a lot because that's a hard thing. It's a hard thing to earn. You have to pay your dues and respect. I have a party I do every year, Japanese invasion. 1 year I didn't even do it because the calendar was so full of it. Everybody had their yearly dance. Everybody fighting over dates. Everybody had this. Everybody had that. I respect people. I'm not from the DMV. I'm new coming into the DMV, even though I'm established with my reputation before I got here. I knew Millie before I got here, Don, a few people before I got here I knew about the DMV. But when I got here, I can't just come throw my dance. I have to wait and catch a vibes and meet people and know people and then don't step on toes, throw your dance, you know. Like that's how it is in the DMV.
Like Elephant Man said, look,
So do you think that's one of the biggest mistakes that young quote unquote promoters make, or people just trying to get into the game and just like, screw it, I'm going in, I'm going for mine?
They do, but at the same time, playing the other side of the fence is very frustrating when you have so many people doing annual dances and they don't support anything but their own dance. Well, some of them, not all of them. But most of the time, there's very few people that will support everything and still have their own dance every year.
What's an annual dance? I mean, I want to know.
First annual, there's lots of those coming out.
Oh. It's crazy. It's like, what is an annual dance? Like, what do you classify as an annual dance?
Father's Day. I think it's like the 9th annual Father's Day at the park. Free event.
It's an annual dance.
It's an annual dance.
Yeah.
Daytime.
Yeah.
Free event again.
It's an annual event.
Plug.
Yeah. That's good.
One thing I don't like either is the topic where people will only support you if they know you. It is the most horrible thing that is matching up dancehall. Do not have to know the promoter or anybody to enjoy a dance. It's an event.
What happened to the music?
Remember the days when you used to drive down New Hampshire Avenue with the big posters and was up, and that's how you knew that dances were coming out. That's how you know what was coming up. You had no Facebook. You had no. It was the posters that you went by. Yeah, and get your flyers. You know what I'm saying? And you would go out and you would enjoy yourself off of who was coming, not who was keeping you.
Right.
You know, like when back in the days it was Stone Love. The whole craze was Stone Love. And from a promoter put Stone Love on his dance, drama. It don't matter who it was.
So one thing I'm realizing is those days are gone, and I think some of us need to stop reminiscing on those days. Like we need to face reality at this point. It is over. What can we do to make it a more enjoyable experience for us now? That is the question. Because you go out to do what? Enjoy yourself.
I mean, I have to ask that question.
Can I answer?
I have to ask that question because
yes, Jesus.
What me and you say that we're going out for is the masses going out for that.
No, you know what it is? Stop getting this tie-up thing. Try different things. The same DJs are not going to bring the same crowd every night. If you look at DC, DMV dance hall parties, and I'm not knocking nobody. I'm not saying nobody taking no strike from nobody, but people get tired of hearing the same thing over and over and over. Yo, I could tell you, I see some flyers, I could tell you some segments, one for one. And when you go out, we've been there. We sit back and me and Bouncer, we drinking Hennessy like, yeah, next tune.
That one not gonna play next. That one not gonna play next.
I'm a patron and I can do that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, yo,
thank you.
It's 1,001 selectors in the DMV. For real. From Trinidad, from Guyana, from Barbados, from
Grenada. 1,002 promoters.
Try different things. Even the young people play reggae, but just as good as we know.
Speaking of different things, this Sunday, April 26th is going to be something mad different. I'm telling you. Because you always bring the different. Like you said, the name of your annual dance is what? Japanese invasion. Who does that? Like, come on.
Please don't be scared of the word invasion anymore. And don't be scared of dancers. Especially when it comes to me, because I only bring the real deal, real thing. No wannabes to my thing. Don't be scared of dancers. Like dancers, DJs, promoters, everyone need to learn how to work together. Brand new artists, Shawn Da-Ice is one of the freshest artists I've seen and heard so far. Yes, very talented, very humble, very hardworking. Have to give him props. Kadillac at a young age of 25, very hardworking, great work ethic. Biggs, same thing. Just have to break the stereotype of dancers because of all that pasta jumping out the speaker boxes that most people like you say, they do see that from pasta. Excuse me. And that's what they think dance is all about. And they think that it's just that. Because the video man highlights that. The video man makes the whole video about just that. When they don't see, dancers vibe to all kinds of music. You know, when the hype and the spotlight thing comes when they get hype, but they can dance to everything. They can vibe to everything. They can do anything. Big people, grown people. You see little 10-year-old people in dances and you know, other people. But it's not all about pasta. That's one of the things that actually made dancers able to come to America. Pasta is from the ghetto. Unfortunately, that's what everyone's gonna see about dancers, but we need to try and break that mold.
All right, and I think your event this Sunday is kind of going to highlight that.
Sunday weekend, bro.
I think your event is the personification of unity as far as everything that encompasses dancehall. You have your DJs, you're the promoter, we got the dancers, we got everything going on.
That means a lot to hear that.
So maybe you will be the catalyst to the first change that we need. No pressure though, no pressure. No pressure at all.
Star Stingaz, no problem.
Just want to say, like, I hope coming Sunday we have a different energy towards that. Like, more so everybody just come together and unite. And, you know what I mean? Just have the community uplift one another. Not just have on one side, just drop them, you know what I mean? The other side just a little. The other side, the ghost can have the next side, so everybody can have the same. So, you know what I mean? That's not what you want to see on the dancer in a DMV community. Like, just unite.
Yeah.
Keep it great. Don't try come out and pull a first because you see a next man at the bottom, this is a 5-year battle, so you have to 5-year battle. Get the message. That's supposed to be. I mean, going up with your own vibe. You feel like somebody a Red Bull.
As long as you pay your entry, you can come in and join and do whatever the hell you want. That's true.
I mean, here, you can feel the DMV. You know what's dance for them? Let's understand what's fixed. You know what's dance for them? I'm going to buy that guy back. I mean, but we're going to stand up in a I'm going to buy it. If my pocket can't stretch to buy back over now, I still I'm here. I just saw. Irene said from night, dancer come from poor people. You have to remember that. Not true when we get money, you know, when poor people get money, we love show off. You know that. So, and it's just true when we get the little money and we show off. It's not all about that. You have to remember myself, I'm from poor, where I come from.
Right.
So it's not a money thing, it's an enjoyment thing. So when you put together a package and a promoter, you have to make sure so you look at the selector and say, yo, them selector you can bring a vibes. So everybody enjoy themselves.
Right.
One dance as them dance and make the people that have fun. One people that look at the dance and them have fun and start rocking and see them can do a 2 move. Guys, those watch dance and them regular come. Can't do what them do. But we rock and go like we can't do what them do. I'm going to get a jar and guy buy juice. Same thing, everybody else, and they get a joy when you're in the joy and you enjoy yourself. Make you want to spend. When you get drunk, only way empire where you're never supposed to spend, you spend that too. Because you feel nice and you enjoy yourself. This is all about the enjoyment. I forget back to the enjoyment.
All right, so selectors, it is all up to y'all.
Well, basically, too, don't watch who gets in free and who don't get in free. You have to stay in your lane. There's levels. There's people with money who get in free. There's different things people do.
The only
Mind your
person
business.
that should watch that is the person that is promoting the party. I mean, that's the only person that needs to watch.
You never know what somebody does for a person. Like, they may do things. There's a whole bunch of behind the scenes things that happen when you're promoting a party. There's a whole bunch of errands to be run. There's a whole bunch of things to do. Hey man, do this for me. You get a free ticket. Don't watch those things. Don't watch people. Watch yourself.
Or watch TV. Absolutely. Absolutely. So tell the people one more time about your event, the date, where it's going to be, who's going to be on it, and
this Sunday at 6417 Walker Mill Road, Uncle John's house, the Guyanese yard.
I know what that said. I know what that said.
Make sure you have the domino table ready, you know.
All right, just for you, Mr. Frank.
We showed up early. He in life. Oh, now Uncle Johnny.
Yeah. So this Sunday, the 26th, yeah. Whole bunch of different cultures, people just come out, have a great time. We got Mickey Kadillac all the way from Jamaica. We got big Star Stingaz right here, your very own. Jam Camp from New York. You have Destiny Sound Family. You have, oh, yes. You know, basically, it's, you know, I don't ever really just specifically like lay out everybody in because it's more of a just a vibe thing. Everybody here that's, you know, important. You know, everybody's there.
Yep. And it's a big deal. This Sunday, the 26th, is a big friggin' deal. Her and her friends, they a big deal. She's very important.
Dance is relevant. Dance never dies.
All right, so
that's never dead.
Make sure you come out and support. It's an early thing. Like she says, free rum punch upon entrance until 8 p.m. The theme is we no worry we no worry about them. So just come and have a good time.
Well, as I say, God is ready to the party.
I believe it. I can't wait to see you in action too.
For real.
No jumping after the speaker box.
No concrete on my head.
No concrete, you know. You're like you Sonic 71 sound not doing. He has a barrier around this hour. No.
And before we get to your cookout on Sunday, we want to go to Denim and White and support Bouncer and Emperor family.
We're on Saturday inside DC Dragon Center, 1731 Rhode Island Avenue, Northeast Washington, D.C. We have the annual Denim and White. Just come check that one out. You already know. It's
I'm sure that class.
Oh my goodness.
I love that.
Yes. Farm the street. I just say farm big. The farm real big. I'm not talking about the family. I'm not joke family. I'm talking about family. The blood that they tie up. You see? So big up sharing that platinum anyway in the world today. I'm big up to everyone, my little cousin. They said they link me.
And Victoria's Secret is there Friday.
Yeah. I'm big up.
Big up Trinity family.
Yeah. Big up everybody. I'm big up Trigger to a Baltimore culture class. I big up everybody think that that's the type of person I am. I'm big up Prestige Saturday. Same way. I laugh ballroom. White boy something, right?
Big up white boy.
All right. White boy that one. So you don't know. I big up that team straight. Laugh ballroom. Outta Larry list, all right? Yeah.
Get my last big up my man.
All the time. Every time.
All the time.
Every
time. Big up my woman, she graduated Saturday. That's a percent.
Congratulations. It's it. Yo, that's something out of my pocket. Steve. That's a different subject. Are we in DC? Oh, we not in DC.
All right, so I want to say thank you to everybody that came out tonight, bro. Thank you so much, even though your ass was late. You came anyway, and I appreciate it.
Blame the driver. And
you see how he's selling you out, bro?
He can walk home though. That's cool. They got a thing. Hey, in America, they have a thing called Uber now. As long as you have a debit card, you can Uber. Yeah. Because it was a good look, you know. Top of life.
Shout out to those that was on the inside tonight. We got dancers, promoters, selectors.
Big up to everybody that's leaving here and going down the highway, the straight down Route 1, down to turn up. That's where I'm going after I leave here. To see. Yeah, you don't know, sir, before we leave.
All right, but wait, I want my nephews are in here, they rap. I need them to come through and do a little something. We got like 4 minutes. 4 minutes? Aaron.
That's all by them government name. What want to use?
Reckless.
Oh, government name.
Same good, man.
What you want me to spend time with?
I don't know. Tell them whatever you want a song or something.
You got that instrumental by Big Sean from that? Yeah.
Thank you. Oh, you gotta pick up Ross one. Go ahead.
It's all you, yeah.
Run up where you stay. You know I'm not gonna play. I got a Uzi and a chopper, and you know I'm finna spray. I ain't playing with you niggas. I'ma have to put a K with a ski over my face, so I'm ready to go brace. Run up on your porch, your mother open the door. Well, I'm a duct tape and run it down by the store. You out and looking about. I'm peeping up through your house. It was quiet as a mouse, so I went and sat on the couch. Ran across your father, I shot him up in his mouth. Then your sister and your brother heard the shot up through the house. So he came downstairs, go back, shot up in the head. Walk up on your porch and all you can see is red. Then I click clack with Oda on the side of the chair. Then you came in the door. It was looking like the morgue. Shot you twice with the 9 and now you screaming out no more. Run up on you close to you. This is your last straw. And then I let it all go and watch blood leak on the floor.
Woo!
Cheers.
Welcome. Are we off there? All right. Shout out to my nephew Reckless. I was about to say something real reckless right there. Shout out. I like that. You're very talented. You always been talented.
I just visualize all of that.
What?
I just visualize
You can
everything.
see the entire thing. It's like a TV script.
Yes.
I love it. Thank you. Thank y'all so much. All right. Well, you know how we do it, Talk Up. We got to say shout out to Jerk Pit Management. Do remember every Friday is Friday Flex here. Tomorrow night we have Jason Frost. So before you venture out anywhere, you go to Victoria's Secrets Affair or anything, you come to Jerk Pit 9078 Baltimore Avenue for Friday Flex. Jason Frost will be in the building. Get your food, get your drinks on, and then you head out. Thank you so much to management for accommodating us with these extra couple minutes. White boy, big up yourself. Saturday, your thing that you on. Bouncer, big up yourself. All about that.
Yes, yes. It's a good feeling.
It is.
It's a good feeling. Gotta speak to him and tell him it's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Yeah, and tell me that's already one.
Everybody can bring in a Victoria's Secrets Affair. No, I ain't got one.
It's a big up Ross Baby Show.
Big up
Ross Baby Show.
Destiny family.
Big up Ross Baby Show. Come on.
Okay. I need my invite for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you so much to everybody that stays tuned in, locked in, sharing our posts, inboxing us, calling in, and all of that. We thank you so much. God bless you guys. And you know how we always end the show. Tough times don't last, but tough people do.
Yep.
A Blazing Radio, Talk Up Live, same channel, same time next week. God up. We out. Thank you, y'all.